Hello, give me 1 sec. I'm trying to figure what the hell I did wrong. Taskbar settings. Yeah, I got my new. I hope you can hear me. Search. Damn it. Taskbar behavior. Maybe that's what I need. Automatically hide. There we go. Okay, that's good enough for now. Yeah, for some reason I was on. What the hell was I on? Anyway, I guess. Hold on. Okay, yeah, you're fine. I'm trying to figure out why I cannot use Yahoo Chat or Yahoo. Jesus fuck. Wait, we'll pause you. I can't use the side chat for some reason. It keeps giving me errors. Okay, I'll have to mess with that later. Yeah, I'm on my new computer, so yeah, I hope you can hear me. If not, I'm going to switch back to my Chromebook. Now I know countdown. Do. Okay, so that's not. Okay. Oh, hi, Reach. How you doing? Thanks. I know. Well, I decided at the last minute to try this, and first I couldn't get my camera to work. Oh well, I just won't. As long as I can type inside chat, I'm fine because I can't pin anything. And for some reason, it's not showing how many people are in here. I think my Yahoo screwed up. Let me try restarting it. But anyway, how's everybody doing? Okay, now I don't understand why it's going. Whoop, that's the one I need. Oh, wait, X that. I don't even know what the hell I'm in. It says watch on YouTube. Oh, this is Duck Player. Ooh, maybe that's what's the problem. Okay, that might be the problem. I might just have to deal with it later. But how's everybody doing? Yeah, I can't tell how many people are in here or not now, and don't care because then it's like I look at the number and yeah. So is everybody doing good? I actually got a better quality even picture. I wonder if this is gonna bug me. This is gonna bug the piece out of me. I'll try this one more time. I don't know how I got Duck on it. I use this on my other. I don't use Duck Player though. Copy link, settings. Yeah, well, fuck it. You just said I'm not going to worry about it, but let me try logging in one more time and seeing if that works. If not, I'll just wing it. Holy crap! I'm not using such a big screen either. Okay, there's that. I'm shutting that one. Watch on YouTube. Wait, I don't always open YouTube. Okay, maybe that's one problem. Never use Duck Player. Let's try that one. All righty. Okay, watching YouTube. Okay, let me try and see if I can chat now. Fudge, no. Okay, screw it. We'll figure it out later. Doing good here, lazing around for the day. Too hot and muggy. Oh my God, it was awful here. Just even opening the front door, the heat between the screen door, but yeah, screen door, but it's got windows where we can pull it down just for the top of the screen. In the regular door, it was just like every time I let the dogs out, it was awful. Hey Beck, how you doing? So yeah, we're going to. I'm going to try really hard to hit 1 o'clock, so I'm not up all night again. Because if I keep doing this and I keep going 6 hours, and actually I did beat my time last night. I looked at the other one, and it was like 6 hours 3 minutes. Last night's or this morning's, I guess, was like 6 hours and 30 something minutes. Give me a second. I'm gonna shut the door so I don't disturb her as much. Okie dokie. So, yeah, at least there we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go. You're always ready to go to bed. I'm ready to go to bed, to be honest. But I figured at least try this once. How does everybody like the name? Devil's Reject? Woohoo! Somehow I woke up and it just popped in my head. I like it. I did it. Yeah, Eminem may not quite be back yet. She told me she had a phone call somewhere. Yeah, hold on. I gotta wait. Let me see if this works. Oh, that does. All right. So I think everything else works except friggin' Yahoo. I can't type for some reason. We'll figure this out. But yeah, it's like my screen's about yay bit. Well, can't whatever. But what do you got? Spooky, Beck, Reg, Eminem. And that should be it. I think I said hi to everybody. Oh my! Oh God, I thought that was the time. That's how long we've been going. I'm an idiot. So 11:07. Okay, I got a timer, or not a timer, but the clock I can see, so I can try to get as close to 1 o'clock as possible. But anyway, we got anything anybody wants to talk about, or I'm trying to get wound up again for being in a stream. And I'm gonna try this. Shut this down. Wait, I wonder if I can give. Hold on, let me just check. Well, I can't. Might as well just shut that because I can't even like give anybody a wrench if I needed to. Wait a second. I thought I gave Beck a wrench. Oh no, I didn't. That's right, because you didn't type in the chat when I was doing it. Yeah, I'll change that later if I ever figure out on here. Oh, wait a sec. I wonder if I'm still logged in on my Chromebook into YouTube. I probably let me try that. Oh, come on, you dumbass. Oh, now I gotta find my damn. I'm here. I swear. Hell, fuck, I'll just use this. Wait, get this out the way. Bam. See if I can log out of this one. That's the only other thing I can think of. And it's going to bug me into, wait, where the hell do you, how do you log out? How do you log out of YouTube? Well, that, screw it. Here we go. Yeah, and actually, my buddy Craig may come in. He said he would, but I'm not sure. Okay. Why does it got to be? I had this problem yesterday with StreamYard. I couldn't figure out how to log out. Accounts or switch, maintain, manage accounts, parents, language, right? I don't think. Oh, I'm already in that. Okay, I give up. I don't get it. Yeah, I'll shut this down. I don't need it right now. If I do, I'll start it back up. But anyway, I'm back. Now it says I'm up to 2 people. And I know there's more than here than that, or unless somebody left me. Tis all right. Damn it. Got a dry throat all night and I can't get rid of it. Yeah, I was surprised when I got up and was in Gigi's stream and Beck was up already. So he probably got about much sleep as I did. I think I went to bed at 7, was up by 9 because I forgot my grandson was coming over, so I had to get up for that. And I think I've been up all day since. Then I was going to take a nap, and I didn't. So here I am. So in 2 hours, I get to go to bed. I can do this. I'm a trained professional. Okay, I feel like I'm talking to myself. Am I connected? I hope. Let's do this one more time, just in case somebody wants to come up. Do do do. Am I still connected? I hope. Is anybody out there? Oh, okay. Because like this hasn't the side chat hasn't moved, and it's like, oh my gosh, I was afraid that I disconnected something when I was screwing with the other one. And maybe I'll just have to use the Chromebook for now until I figured out all this other shit on this one. Or maybe I might actually have to update something. It's been charging for like 2 or 3 days. I haven't updated it since the last time I restarted it. Which, why is it when you get a brand new computer together, or when you buy one, it takes so long to friggin' just do updates? And then when you think you're done, there's still another update and another one. Literally, I think for 3 or 4 days in a row, all I was doing was updating, not even being able to use it. I got on StreamYard one somehow, I guess, because I had all sorts of goofy stuff on here. But yeah, after last night, I actually enjoyed it, even though I was up forever and a day. Mom said something about, "Oh, you're up all night talking to a girl, weren't you?" It's like, no, she just doesn't quite get this concept of streaming and old people, and I'm one of them, but I'm not that dense. But does anybody have an update on the shooting? Because like it seemed like they were going back and forth. So I knew they had one person shot and killed, other than the shooter himself. And then they said two, and then they changed that from two to no. The second person was critical or very serious or whatever it was. So I don't know if he made it or still fighting, and if they even found even more people. I guess nothing new. Okay, yeah, I just haven't been on there. I kind of got into it with somebody. Just people can be so cold-hearted about shit. I mean, I don't like Biden, but I don't wish that somebody shot him, or that he died or something. Only heard of it through a stream, then looked at it. Yeah, well, I was in missing mods, and Mom yelled and said, "Hey, they shot Trump," and my mom doesn't joke about stuff like that. So I got some more information, and it's like, hey, because nobody was talking about it, so I actually jumped on the stream and said, hey, or I think I might have even typed it in there, the chat, or I can't remember how, but I ended up going on because somebody thought I was joking around, and I'm not joking around about something like that. So then all of a sudden, then that's when the news started, coming in, and Peter still swears up and down that it was all staged. It was the last thing I heard, because I left. I had to go in the kitchen for something to help Mom was, but when I came back, they shut the stream down. So I thought something was going on with Missing Mod, and I talked to her in DC. So I was like, oh, it's okay. She got, a lot of the booze shit going on in her life. Just want to make sure she knew somebody cared. Besides, I was just worried that I wouldn't learn how to be a better troll without her. Who knows? Yeah, but I think, gosh, on one of my videos or something, yeah, it was like one of the videos, Barnaby left a message. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to, or however it was, but he said, yeah, I probably won't be able to stay up that long. I said, oh, I figured that. But wouldn't completely throw out the realm of possibility. But that's what I'm saying. And my whole point is, it was like, okay, maybe, I don't know. I just don't see it being staged, and then all of a sudden, at least one person, if not possibly two, or at least one being very seriously injured, would be in the equation somehow. And I don't even know how you would stage that, to be honest. Especially that, I mean, I can see you setting up a guy, I guess just like movies, the conspiracy thing, and then he gets shot, end of story. He thinks he's a lone wolf sort of thing. But I just, if there's somebody staged it, first of all, it had to be a small caliber handgun, or smaller anyway. And then to have the time to actually aim to not hit the president, but to get as close as you, or the president, Trump, it doesn't make sense, especially with, if it's a small handgun. You wouldn't have that time to aim. You wouldn't have time other than a quick, shot. And I still haven't heard, how many shots there were. So obviously there's at least two. If it hurt two people, I would think, but especially, hit, probably one hit Trump, hit one, a bystander, attendee, as they said, and then the second shot hit somebody else. There are just too many people in the stands, not for somebody to get hurt. I could have maybe questioned the conspiracy theory if no one got shot, just, pure miracle. I just wouldn't buy that. I think it was supposed to have been a rifle, but caught a news clip that was supposed to have been over an hour old, about an hour and a half ago. Yeah, they were watching, and one of them was, talking about, probably being a handgun or small caliber just by the sound of the shots. But then the audio could have, if they're outside, I don't know if it's really windy or what. I forgot to even look. So it may have muffled, what caliber it was, but it'd have to be a short, a sawed-off rifle or something. I just don't see how somebody could conceal that underneath something. Yeah, but to kill somebody with, I know it's like a .177 caliber, or I believe is what the airsoft guns are, but to kill somebody with that, I just don't see that. I thought the shooter was out of the grounds of the rally and see, if that was the case, I don't understand how they got him and killed him so quick. The shots came from outside the arena, but how far, was outside the arena? Of course, and we're really not going to know until they release, what the weapon was, I guess, in more details. And that's what I'm kind of waiting on. That's the only thing that kind of interests me about it. That, it shouldn't have happened. It did, but with all the BS going on, at least for the most part, there's a lot of Democrats that are, speaking out against the violence part of it. But, probably in the back of their mind, they're like, publicly saying, no violence, and behind, at least in their mind saying, too bad we could have, got rid of them, sort of thing. And I've already heard that from that narrative in a few other rooms, and I had to leave because that, to me, that's just sick. Just because you like somebody, don't wish them dead or hope they're dead. I guess that's my personal opinion on that one. SS had snipers on the roof for protection, I believe. And that's actually and they always do, and maybe that's where they saw him, but it just kind of, unless, to me, it'd be more plausible if he was inside and not on the barn roof, because he'd be pretty exposed on the barn roof. But kind of, what was it? That's actually the movie Sniper, where he got inside the barn, but yet, gosh, I forgot what that guy's name is. Tom, the old sniper, could see where he was, and he's afraid that he'd been spotted. I saw the snipers after the shooting was over. Yeah, and there's always going to be snipers covering, at least as high as they can go, sort of thing. But I don't understand why, especially outside, they wouldn't have had at least helicopters flying around, just as standard procedure. They've got infrared, they've got, all sorts of technology that, surely would make it less, or, not as easy maybe to get into this thing. And if that's the case, that it's a sniper on a roof somewhere, there's probably even more heads roll than, people are thinking. There's just a lot of stuff that don't add up. But then again, we don't have all the information, so it's hard to, really have any sort of judge or opinion or, theory, I guess. It's just, I just think it's sad regardless. But yeah, he should have had better comb over today. That's for sure. That, if anything, that exposed that really bad. Small killer also. Yeah, and I don't even. Even like a 223 or I'm trying to think something smaller that, I don't think would have enough. You'd have to be an awful good shot from that far away for a smaller caliber, like even rifle. I guess I'm talking rifles. There's no way that anybody could do a handgun. I wouldn't think. Yeah, exactly, Speed. And now I guarantee, it's just like, I bet you his numbers shoot through the roof over this. We don't want to craft a narrative. Right, exactly, Reg. Um, get ready to have King Trump. Yes, yes, yes. But, and I guess maybe I'm maybe too optimistic about this. Even if he wins, we survived the first 4 years. I don't see us not surviving the next four, regardless of the, external factors that, I keep hearing about. I mean, I haven't really even dug into the 2025 thing, but, from what I have heard and a lot of stuff that I've heard on, uh, like news talk shows and news itself, that it's a, small fringe group, which, I mean, they could gain momentum. I'm not saying that they couldn't, but I just don't see, with all the checks and balances, even as bad as they are, that something like that, happens, but like I said, maybe I'm just naive and, more optimistic than I should be. And usually I'm the pessimist over this. I can't believe I'm talking politics. Oh my gosh, I never do this. Oh, wait a second. Let me just double check it. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, it's my buddy, but it might have just been something from earlier. Let's see. Oh, that looks good, though. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Oh, that's what we'll do. Do a panel show of who can come up with the best theory or conspiracy theory on it. Oh, well. Yeah, just not much of a conspiracy theorist myself. Not with a lot of evidence, except for Bigfoot, of course. Bigfoot is real. We know this. I'm surprised Bigfoot isn't in the Bible, unless he is and he's hidden. That's why we can't find him. I still can't. I'm kind of blown away how big the screen is, because now I can see, without even doing whatever I did last night, the control, whatever number it was, 6. I have to look at the shortcuts again. Yeah, this is kind of cool. I don't think I could read. Ooh, I can almost read without my glasses. I'm trying to think which eye was better. Yeah, my right one is screwed. Oh, I can squint and see it with my left eye without my glasses. That's amazing. Control scroll. That's the one. Okay. Yeah, I hope that's in like the layout in. I'll just check. It has layout. So what? Oh, not layouts. Hotkeys. God. Oh, mute, unmute, camera on, off. I didn't discover this. Not set. I'll have to check that out later. Okay, that's a later thing. I got so much stuff on my later list that I can. I had to be a Democrat because of Republicans. Republican wouldn't have missed. That's right. We are the homosexuals. Yeah, yeah, it's a stupid. But see, from what I heard at first, they were talking about the shooter was, because, like, wait, looking at him, he got shot in the right ear. In his positioning, they would have to be on the right side back, or either, I'm guessing he was in front of the, or, like if he's on a barn or whatever it was, it would be in front of the the stage where he was facing and not behind him. But yeah, that would have to be on the right hand side of him, because he got shot in the right just by his ear, because his head was all the way turned. So it'd have to come from that direction somehow, some way. I did figure that part out, unless the shot happened to come from behind, but I don't know. Once again, lack of informations. But it gives everybody something to talk about. Wunderbar. Better than the old dog cheat. And of course, missing mod, disappeared again. My goodness, her and that phone. We're gonna have to take it away from her. Whoever it was, they shot right when he looked. Yeah, because Matter of fact, because if it hit him here, yeah, because if he was turned the other way, it'd probably hit the back of his head, minimum. I heard the bleeding ear was from broken glass. What broken glass, though? Well, the clip was saying it's unsure at the time if graze or possible shrapnel. Yeah, but it's like, what would it hit? Or maybe it hit the podium first. But I didn't see any of that. Maybe it was, and that's what. Who, was that you that said that, or somebody that was on the panel over there? Oh no, it was Father Charles Upchuck said something about they were something. How he described it, said it was like an older tall guy with gray hair, 81 years old, and mumbles a lot. And I thought that was hilarious as hell. It's like, yeah, I can see Biden do that. And then could he pardon himself? Because that was like an official act, isn't it? But however, Father Charles it's like, oh my God, that was funny. Sad, but funny. Maybe it was Biden and he was shaking a little bit from the Parkinson's he's supposed to have. Yeah, we are so callous, or at least some of us. I think they were going for an eye or forehead, right? Well, and even if it was just even 3 inches over, because if it grazes there right about, then they just say if it was the bullet itself, it at least got the eye or took off that part of the head or the cheek or something. I don't think it would have been a fatal shot right away. If it was 3 inches over, it could have been, I guess, but I don't think he would have died right away. Absolutely, yeah. Maybe the teleprompter. Oh, I never thought of that. That's true. No, I don't remember seeing one, but it might have been built into the desk. But I can't remember when when the sign was coming down and they were trying to get him out because they were messing with that podium or knocking into it. Don't have all the info, so can't tell that was hit with, but no, was shot at. Yeah. How do you feel? So sorry for those fans. Oh, I know. And see, and what I heard, and this is why I had to get offline earlier tonight, until this, because I was in a room and it escalated. I'm thinking, oh, wait a second, something just happened. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I still here? I just lost my camera. Can you hear me? What the fudgesicle? Okay, that popped up. What happened to... That was weird. I lost my camera. How did I do that? How did I get it back last time? Wait, let me try this. Let me bump down the... God. There we go. Wow, that was where I lost my camera. Okay. Yeah, if it doesn't, I may have to do a reboot or when I just turned it on. Another update or something because it's kind of a little glitchy here and there. I was getting ready to grab the other one real quick and get on with it. Maybe I'll just do this just in case. Nah, we'll go for a while. So if it does it again, I'll just do the avatar. Leave it at that. Yeah, it just kind of freaked me out because when I was trying to get because my whole screen went like black. Wasn't blue, but it was black. And then I saw for a second some kind of error. Then all of a sudden everything came back on except the camera. Oh well. And then I kicked down the resolution. I put it on. Oh gosh, what it's 720. Let me see. Yeah, I had it on 720. Was on 480, so I just leave it on 480. I guess maybe that's what it was. That's what I hate about using new shit. You don't know what's what. But anyway, I was in this room and like I said, they're like, "Oh, too bad he didn't die." Blah 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 blah, which I thought in itself was sick. But then they went on. Somebody said, "Oh, I sit there and I said something about, yeah, I mean, even in, wish somebody get shot, get killed. One person had died. So innocent blood is okay. Sort of thing." And they came right back with, "Well, we are at war. It's basically, gosh, what is that called? Collateral damage." And it's like, you got to be kidding. Oh no, that they were innocent. And he said, yeah, they were innocent, but he should have died. And I said, yeah. So according to you, since they're Trump supporters, then they weren't innocent. And just like without even blinking an eyelash, which I did, this is all in side chat. He said something about, well, yeah, you're right. They weren't innocent. They deserve to die too. And I sit there and I said, are you kidding? Are you being serious right now? He said, I'm being totally serious. That's when I had to leave because that's just pathetic in my opinion. If camera stops again, it'll be time to monkey around instead. Exactly. And I might switch it to another one. No, I like the little monkey one. Besides, likes it. So it's like, what the hell? I should put on the chemo one because she hates that one. That's for reals. And she's not too fond of I'm not afraid of ghosts. I'm afraid or what the hell does it say? It's been so long since I used it. Oh, I ain't afraid no ghost with a cross in it and the no thingy. Even if someone is fine with something happening to him, the collateral damage should have at least been unacceptable. Exactly. But what kind of got to me though is like this one lady just kept on and on about, yeah, we were just praying and we're praying and we're praying. And, and obviously it did a lot of good now, didn't it? Sort of thing. And then she started getting into, yeah, I brought him a birthday card, gave it to him. And then of course, the reporter cut her off because she wants, the juicy stuff, not something about a card. And it's just like, ew, how can you, just, that's the thing that I do hate about Trump supporters. If nothing else is the fundamentalist in them. Yes, well, yeah, but she's not here. She's like on the phone, or if she's even in the room anymore, or she's probably listening to us, me. It's all good. But yeah, then I was talking to my buddy, like supposed to be here, Craig, and he said, yeah, that's the same thing as his mom said, and it's like, oh, just like, ish, have some compassion. And I like his mom, don't get me wrong, but she's definitely not a Trump liker at all. Does she sit for monkey business? That's a good question. We might have to ask her. Yeah, I could. Well, actually, I could get into DC, but I had to do that authenticator, and I hate doing that thing because it's like I put 2 or 3 in before that actually accepts one, and I hate that. I wish I could just bypass that and just log on. And if I get hacked, I do. Then I can whine her about it. Make sure I didn't miss any. Camera, even if unacceptable. Okay, we're all caught up. Oh man, is Beck still here, or did he go to bed? Which I can't. Oh, he just said something a little bit ago. Okay, yeah. Beck, I sent you. I don't know if you checked your DC. I mean, it's nothing really important, but obviously the first part, forget, because already starting. You already know it's the devil's rejects. Remember the King Tut? Yeah, I do. Remember the King Tut song by Steve Martin? We got to make one about. Oh yeah. Getting used to the office since found. Getting used to authenticators since found many apps want to use it now. Yeah, I don't like it. As a matter of fact, now even my Yahoo email accounts are wanting to do that and I just keep, remind me later. I just hate it. I mean, I keep logged in, but if I shut down my computer and come back on, it's like I got to log all in again. I think Yahoo, you do too. Maybe not. Yeah, but definitely when that's what it is. It's when I clear out my cache and do that whole business, the history and all that. Then I have to re-log into everything. It's not every time. It's just when I clear it out. That's what it is. Pretty sad. I got to think about that stuff. I say we monkey around even if my camera doesn't go down. We'll do it behind Mod's back. Oh wait, I'm not doing that one. It's this one. He may went to bed. This is past his bedtime. Yeah, he may have crashed with all the emotional shit since yesterday. Yeah, I did tell him that lots of you sent your condolences, and he said thank you for that, by the way, before I forget. Some are easier for me since some force log out after shutdown apps. Those are the ones to use to look at work things. Yeah. Nope, he's still up. He's getting ready to try to reply. Yeah, because the reason I'm asking if he's coming because I'm trying to find another way. Oh, okay, yeah. He's got his son, this week or this weekend. I don't know if this is the first part of it or this is the end of it because they do every other week joint custody. So yeah, he's got to be quiet, so he can't come up on there. And I don't know if he knows or has ever used like Yahoo Chat, Yahoo Fudge, YouTube to get on stage or like the StreamYard or whatever. But yeah, I was trying to figure out because he said something about he thinks he can do or he can do it on his PS5. But I'm trying to talk him into getting like either like a Chromebook since they're relatively cheap or even like a tablet. But then I was like, I'm not sure positively that you can use a tablet, but I think somebody said that they use one or they know that they can. Plus, he can use the making sure, yeah, the distraction at least a little bit. Plus, he can tell you stories about me and him working together. There's some even with Brandy, and this is like funny. I said, yeah, by the way, Brandy comes into the trivia if you ever decide to, because I told him I'm gonna change it to 8 o'clock, and he's like, oh great, because they really don't like each other so much. Only reason easier on those is more hoops to log in. Yeah. Well, it's even like my well, it's like my IU portal, which is like the medical. Hey, Mage, how you doing? The portal for all my medical stuff. One place, which it's really convenient. But every time I log into it, because I mean, it has a timer that if you have to click something. Okay, we're going to shut you down in 5 minutes, or continue. You click continue, and it's fine. But eventually, if you don't hit the continue, it'll shut itself down. So you have to go through the whole thing of them sending you a password to your phone, putting it in. I know it doesn't sound like a big deal, but it's like, oh my gosh, now everything is doing that. Which that's actually easier than the authenticator, by a far shot. Well, just in case, get away, you little booger. There you go. If anybody wants to jump up, if not, it's all right. I like listening to myself talk. I do it all the time because I do talk to myself in real life. People kind of look at me like if I'm in Walmart or something, especially if I'm trying to decide between 2 or 3 different brands. They look at you like you're kind of weird. I said, well, at least, I always look at them because I'm not shy. I mean, ask Brandy or Craig, they'll tell you. I would look at them and say something like, yes, I talk to myself, but at least I don't answer myself quite yet, which is probably on the horizon sort of thing. Oh, man. Whew. Yeah, I'm never touch. Matter of fact, I may pour out that moonshine. Ooh, or just maybe, I guess it's not going to go bad. Just put the lid back on it and put it back on the shelf. That stuff, even just 2 sips. Until this morning, I got up and finally ate something. Kept burping and tasting it. It's like, ooh. So I ate something. It made it better, but ooh, yeah, never again. I'll pop in a bit just to have my son out playing. Oh, yeah. No problem, man. Or why do I always say that? I actually, Reg, since you said what you said, I actually listened, and I'm on no, I never listened to it. I was listening to the rant one, and I think I'm up to like an hour, and it's when I finally calmed down and we're just getting into some good topics. Right after Hunter was in, and he did his sort of thing. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff I don't remember saying. It's like, wow, because I didn't realize I called somebody the B word, and I only do that, I guess, if I'm really fired up. I mean, not guess, really, that's it. That is, or if I talk to Jack, I'll tell him to quit being a little bitch when he's trying to bite me when I'm trying to do something, or looking at me while I'm eating. I can't stand that. Oh, you're passed out. Yeah, we won't be up so late tonight, buddy. If you need fuel to start a campfire, the moonshine. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's what we used to do with the Everclear. Like if we're having a barbecue and you ran out of lighter fluid or charcoal lighter, whatever fluid. Yeah, you use that, and it works actually better. Just more expensive, obviously, because like that little quart jar I bought was like $22, and the only reason I bought it is because it had Bristol on it. And I never thought I'd open it up, but I probably shouldn't have. But I'm not. I mean, I could probably drink about anything, and it'd probably done the same thing. It might have taken a little longer, like even with the beer, because I'm not used to it. Those were probably my first drinks in a year, if not longer. So I know I haven't had a drink this year at all of anything. Yeah, I'm not a big drink at home by yourself kind of guy. I'm the social drinker. I don't even usually drink that much when I do that, except one time me and Craig went to BW3s and we were watching a game, and I got a whatever it is, their half pitcher or whatever, and he's like, well, I'll help you drink that. Nope, I'm gonna drink it all. And I should have let him. I was just being stupid and being goofy with him, and that just turned into a pride thing, and drank that whole thing. And it was like, wow, I felt it. It's like, I think you should have. Yeah, I should have let you drink some of this. Even with I think I got burgers. Yeah, when I go to BW3, I don't even do the wings. Craig's big into the wings and trying all the different varieties. I give me a good old fashioned. Well, not an old fashioned hamburger, but I usually get something a little bit different. Like I think the last time we went, I got the cheeseburger or the cheese curd burger. And the only reason I remember that is because I hate people picking off my plate. Yeah, there he is. There's my buddy Craig, the Moose Pearson. And I smacked his and then hard. He's right. You can ask him. I hate that. When he stopped in a few times when I bowled in my league, and which he doesn't think I saw him, but I always got like a grilled cheese sandwich and tater tots extra crispy. I don't like many things crispy. For some reason, I like that. And I saw him back there, sneaking them. And it's like, I almost said something. It's like, screw it. I was done with him anyway. So yeah, I saw you, Craig, whether you knew it or not. Yeah, I think that was still the days when Philip was hanging out with you, wasn't it? Did you? Oh, I know what I was going to ask, and I forgot. I mean, everybody knows. Did you ever find anything out different than what Skylar said about, the not having a viewing or a funeral or any of that stuff, or is it still the same right now? Because I forgot to tell you that somebody mentioned calling the funeral parlor and asking them, sort of thing. So yes, is everything still the same? Which I don't know if that's a Jeff thing or if that's actually. I still think I was telling Mom about that, and she's like, "There's no way I could, if I pass first, that she would be able to handle not being able to at least say goodbye in a physical manner or something." But yeah, I told her about maybe they need, can call the funeral parlor. They might have some advice because I'm sure they've dealt with this before. And she's like, "Yeah, that's a good idea." I said, "Yeah." I said that wasn't mine. Somebody said that in the stream last night or this morning, whatever it was. Probably this morning. Yeah, because I think I started at 11:15 last night, and we went to 6.5 hours later. And I swear I wasn't going to do it. I'm not tonight. 1:00, pretty much. Set your clocks, your watches to it. No, because your watches might be different. Because Oh, that's actually the same. That's about the same. Yeah, every kitchen in our or every clock in the kitchen, not every kitchen in the clock, um, that mom has in there is like 5 or 10 minutes off. There's the kitty. Adio, baby girls. Yeah, she's getting more comfortable with the puppy because the puppy's just right here. They actually went nose to nose yesterday, sniffing each other, and then she took off. Let me see. There is this place here called Brew Burger, and they have oh wow, half-pound burgers. I don't know how big the ones are at BW3s, but they're pretty big, and they were tasty. I mean, pricey, but at least the cheese curd. Gabriel's grandpa owns a funeral home and is help. Okay, he is supposed to talk to her about things tomorrow. Uh, so your his grandfather is the one that's going to be doing the cremation then too. Then, if that makes sense, I guess that. Yeah, I hope that works out. Just at least for your mother's sake. Just I mean, it helps everybody else out too. But that's she's the one that earned the right to say goodbye at least. Not that brothers and don't. How's Matt handling it? Not that everybody wants to hear this, I guess. Well, I guess we can talk about this tomorrow. I forgot you're coming over, but you can't come over without a pizza. You got me wondering how good their pizzas are over there. Um, he is trying to make it cheaper. Okay, yeah, yeah. That just I mean, it sucks either way. And that's what I figured that Matt was not that you're not strong, but he was would have been the stronger of the three. Yeah, I mean that's no one should have to go through, but it's just part of life, I guess. The sad part. Oh, what concert was that picture from? I mean, I remember I remember Jeff going. I just don't remember what concert it was because we've been to so many concerts and sporting events. So I showed mom that picture and she says, "Where is that?" I said, "That's Deer Creek or whatever it was. What was it? It wasn't Deer Creek then. It was it Ruoff or was the one that was Banker? No, wasn't Banker. It was a Banker's Life too. Whatever. I can't remember what it was. There's another one in between. I know the two. But anyway, I can't remember what concert it was. I don't know if you remember. That's what I was going to say Soundgarden, but I wasn't sure because wasn't that the one where Bush uh, started going through the crowd and I mean we've seen Bush so many times, but where he was saying back or they were saying back the f up, you know, um, which I still say Bush kicked Soundgarden's butt because they're not a concert band, at least in my opinion. From what we heard that night because you couldn't understand anything. Yeah, they that's why I told somebody, oh, they're a great band. Nah, yeah. Um, you just every song sounded about the right. You couldn't understand what Chris was singing. Um, ugh. But for me, I mean, to me, it was just as bad if the as which I know you enjoyed. You've never seen Metallica, but I mean, after seeing them 4 times prior to that, and then seeing that fifth one, yeah, that one was just awful inside. Watching them going around on that square stage, and I just the sound was awful, the acoustics. But yeah, if you'd been into any of the other, actually, probably the best Metallica concert I'd been to was the one with Danzig and Suicidal Tendencies. And the lead singer, I forgot what his name is right off the bat, but from Suicidal Tendencies had knee surgery or something. They had the couch brought out there, and he just sat there and they kicked ass still. Um, God, all the shit all the concerts I've been to even before I met you, and then all the ones we've been to together. Yeah, because you didn't go with. Yeah, because you weren't with. I took a date to Toby Keith concert. That's one of when, especially since he's passed, that I glad I went to. I love Toby Keith, but I've never had a chance to go, and I went. I just didn't like the girl I went with, because terrible date. That was a good one too. Especially, I've heard the song. Was it Cancer that they do? But I think he did that so good in person. Uh, yeah, that was it. But yeah, I think I was the last night or the night before or whatever it was. We were talking about. Well, I was talking about all the ball games that we would go to, and just about every one we went to, I got sick. I didn't tell the story about asking for Coors Light at Busch Stadium though. Oh, that's a good one too. Actually, and even Ozzy at 70 years old kicked ass. Um, then the Kiss concert. Forgot about that one too with you. Damn, we've been to even. I don't know more than that. Yeah, but seeing that picture with Jeff, it's like, gosh, that's been so long ago. I looked a lot different. I think I was older back then, though. I think I just run everybody off. I don't even know who's in here. So, by the way, anybody wants to jump in, by all means. Oh wait, let me put this in there. I don't know if you know. Oh, you can even jump on it if you think you can, Craig. If not, no biggie. Ozzy and Kiss, yeah. Do 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 do. Oh, I wonder what Missing Mod is doing. Because, leave my voice. Yeah, I feel like naked without my Discord open. I'd open up the Chromebook to use it, but I unplugged it. I don't have enough slack now. Something's on it, prevent me to pull it away. Do 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 do. Okay. Imagine Mage is in the background. Reg is probably in the background. I could be wrong. Let's see who else was talking. Beck probably went to bed or stream surfing. Wait, let me try this again. Since no one's really talking besides me and you, we'll try YouTube one more time. No, because I'm logged in on this one. Okay. Do 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 do. Oh, I want to get to my channel. Okay, view your channel. Give me 1 second. This is driving me nuts. I don't know why I can't. Okay, that's done. Oh, okay. But I can see chat, but I can't use it. We'll see here in a second. That is a use for having more than one PC running. Less strain on the main machine. Yeah. Well, especially like a little Chromebook. I'm surprised that thing hasn't blown up, before that. Hey, I have to do something really fast, but if you stay going for another 30 minutes, I'll join. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go to 1 o'clock. So, yeah, I'll be here. Wait. Okay, we'll try typing again. If I get the error. God dang it. Okay, I can see your text over here. I can't send text, though. Why? I wonder if I can pop it up. We'll try this one. Which I don't see how that's going to cure it. Oh, wait. Now I can. Oh, wait. At least doing it this way, I can. Okay, I can make mods. Oh, wait. Where's Beck at? Yeah, I got to definitely add him. Oh, I guess. Wait, yeah, speed took off. Actually, I don't even know how many people are chatting in here. Oh, well, there's Beck. Okay, it lets me not error. Add as mod. Standard. Save. Okay, he's a mod. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give Craig one too. Not that he's ever going to be in there and knows how to use it, but he can defend himself against us heathens. He can bleed blue too. I just won't give Brandy one. Just okay. Now we're gonna try this chat on this way. I fixed one thing, but Well, that makes no friggin' sense. For real? I don't get that. Wait, let me see. Let me try. I don't understand why it works on there, but it didn't. Okay, let me see if I can. Okay, restore chat. Do this. Hey. Nope, error. I don't get it. So pop up, I can do it. I can't do it, but at least I can do it now. I can do it all night long. Okay, let's try this one more time. Boom. Come over here to make sure I can see it. Oh, there it is. Okay. That is weird. I can't keep it. You know where the pop up window is, like in YouTube? If it's in the browser, I can't. It might, well, maybe it's because of Duck. Some reason. I don't know. I don't get it. Oh, I started the wrong one to begin with. I was going to start the Microsoft Edge, which I haven't used in a long time, or actually Microsoft. Maybe tomorrow I'll mess around with this a little bit. Tomorrow night, or maybe in the morning before Craig comes over. Okay. Screw it. At least I know I can use it. Pop up or pop out? I think it says pop up. Let me restore it. I'll tell you for sure. Yeah, pop. Oh, it is pop out, not pop up. Pop out chat. Next, I got community moderation, participants, moderation activity. Oh, saying who got. Oh, yeah, I'm not even going to worry about that. Timestamps, which I don't do that. Reactions. Oh, no, I don't do that. I'm taking that off there because I hate that button in the way. There we go. Oh, thank goodness I looked at that anyway. Pop out and then sends feedback. Okay, now let's try this. Nope. So let's pop out the chats. I just don't get that. Keep getting an error when it's in there. I take it out and it's fine. Oh, well. Yeah. It's pop out. I got to remember that. Wish I'll forget it. I really will. Oh, wait a second. If I can do pop out, I wonder if I can pin that comment or. Oh, I keep forgetting my damn things down here. I actually like that one better. What was I going to do? What did I just say I was going to do? Oh, pin something. So, I don't need that up there. I need it down here. Pin message. Oh, that's not the one. Undo. God, I'm such a. Here, we'll do it this way. Pin. Yes. Okay, that worked. Boom. All right. That's the whole reason I was trying to get this working. All right. Now I don't even have to worry about it. If somebody wants to come in, they can. They can't. And Craig, don't be surprised that if somebody happens to like porn bomb or something. It's never happened to me, but here lately, like yesterday, we're doing a stream and somebody had the name of spy with like real capital letters. I was like, who the hell is this? And I wasn't going to do this. Like I went to click on them and they disappeared. Well, then another one came in with troll. So I clicked them. They were up here. They disappeared. It's like, man, at least let me have. I like trolls. I really do, as long as they're not really hateful. Have reactions off on my side. Yeah, I turn them off on mine anyway. I don't know if that affects yours, but or anybody that doesn't have them. But yeah, I hate that thing being in the way. But at least they moved it down from where it was, like in the chat bar, where like the last person that talked, you couldn't get to their like little 3-dot thing. So they at least moved it, and then being able to just do away with it totally, because I never used it. I'd never figured out if I clicked it, if it's just me seeing it, or if everybody sees like whatever the one. Oh God, that sounds woo-hee, sort of thing. All right, yeah. I'm not sure where Craig is, but I was going to ask him if this is the first time he's been in a Yahoo live stream. Yahoo, damn it. God, I'm tired. But YouTube stream, live stream. There we go. Yeah, he's probably with his checking on his boy. I think I said that he has him for the weekend, which I don't know if the beginning or start, but I got to get to see him. Yep. That's your standard way. Yeah, quit it. It's the Italian one-hander. I still need to get a haircut at some point. I'll be saying this for 3 months before I actually do it. Ask Craig. He'd tell you. Wait a second. I'm the owner of this. Why aren't I blue? I wonder if... No, I'm kind of curious. That'd be funny if I've got to actually give myself a wrench. No, because I've... Well, we'll see here. Nope. Oh, remove my comment. Go to channel. Unpin. Okay. Whoop. God dang it. Come back. Nope. Okay, let's see. Like Craig. Yeah, I got lots more. Channel activity. Go to channel. Replace pin message. Report. Remove. Put user. Okay, I still... Wait. Oh, no, that'd be removing him, not me. Okay. Let me go back to... Yeah, wow. All right, I don't need that. Oh, that's right. Duh. But like in StreamYard, I can't see it. All I see is like asshole 64 in black. Whereas like Reg, I see you like your name, then the wrench. For some reason, I've got a timestamp on. I don't know why that is, which I guess it doesn't hurt anything on this end. That's why I keep Reg around. He reminds me of the things I should have realized, but I'm a bit slow at times. Oh, wait a second. Here we go. Okay. See if you notice anything special about. I know this is somewhat of a, and I still laugh at that name. I just, oh, it's so funny. Yeah, I made this. I could or edit it where you don't know Jack trivia Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern time. All welcomed, which it was most welcome. Now it's all welcome, and bring your own quilt bag. I wish I could take credit for that one, but Missing Mod said put it in there. It's like, oh God, that is so funny because she knows every time I see that name for some reason I laugh, or at least chuckle now, not maybe laugh. But yeah. Is that the other computer? Oh no, it's this one. This one's a little bit noisier than the other one. I don't even hear the Chromebook. I can't believe Craig is making fun of my wave of my hands. Like, oh my gosh. Silly goof. Yeah, and as a warning to everybody, we're going to have to teach Craig pronouns. Oh, that's funny. That'd be bad if I had to ban my old buddy out of my room over pronouns. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's gonna be one I hear a lot of. And actually, as a warning, because me and Missing Mod got to talking, everybody that I mean, just about everybody that I had blocked, I unblocked. I mean, we were talking just the reasoning, and she said something. It's like, you know what? That's a good idea. I'll be the better person. You know, they can block me if they don't want to see what I say or whatever. Not that I care what they say. But kill them with kindness. I mean, I won't talk to them. You know, I may say hey or hi, but you know, that's about it, if that. But yeah, I did block everybody except, I'm not gonna say who they were. You know, who I didn't. I'm just trying to remember how many. I think two people I didn't. I can't remember. Well, I would have unbanned Behe or unblocked Behe anyway. It's nonsense. Plus, then you know, not having to see or listen to what she says. I actually used at least what she claims to as pronouns instead of what I did misgender somebody. So yeah, so that's another plus. But just to have her blocked. But like even the one that oh God, I can't believe and she didn't have to even talk me into it per se. And she's like, Did you even unblock Gun? And I said, believe it or not, I did. And there was one that I almost didn't, but then it's just like, screw it. I'll be a bigger person. It doesn't make me less or, more or less right, for whatever happened. But, just because I don't like something somebody says or don't want to see what they say, I mean, I can ignore it, turn my head, whatever it is. Because part of why we were talking about this is that, so what drives me nuts is, like, if I'm in a room, I have somebody blocked and somebody, like, highlights it. Like, say if I had somebody, like, say Craig had Reg blocked, as soon as I do that, you see at least some of the stuff that they say. Oh, I didn't realize the wrench showed up when you highlighted it. So it's like, screw it. I'll be the bigger person, but still don't like them. I still have my opinion. So there, I had growth overnight. And then, like I said, Reg, I took your advice, went back and listened to it. And it's like I was sending, and I wish I had my, well, I could open up that. I'm not going to do two computers at one time. I can't multitask. And that's what, and really, I mean, I'm sure there's stuff he says that might be funny, but for me, it was the whole Matt Dillahunty thing. But then it's just like, okay. And I know I'll probably get some, and if you've got a wrench, whoever's still in here, if I give you a wrench, I trust you to make the right decision, or I wouldn't give you one regardless if I liked you or not, or if you've had my back, sort of thing. So yeah, you guys, mod the way you think you should. If something offends you, warn them at least. I guess that's all I'm asking. Warn them, so then this way, it comes back, I can say, well, Reg, warned them 3 or 4 times, and for Reg to ban anybody or even, time them out, I just don't see it. But if he did, I trust him enough, especially as much as he's had my back. I mean, literally, Reg is probably my Craig online, because, like, when me and Craig, I mean, literally, and I'm not exaggerating, and Craig will verify this, really, if it wasn't for my supervisor and Craig, I wouldn't have had my job as long as I did. But then again, that's, I guess, why I was so good at my job. I mean, my work ethic that I don't see a lot these days. But yeah, Arnold will always, my supervisor would always shake his head and we'd be talking. I said, Arnold, that's why I'm as good as I can, or that's why I'm as good as I am. So this way, it's harder and harder for supervisors to fire me, sort of thing. Yeah. Well, and Craig, you're no angel. Don't even start. But and I think I've talked about, especially when Brandy was in here Wednesday night with trivia, we had a Peter file, and he spent more time literally worrying about what I did than doing his own job. And I don't know how many times I went to HR over him, or Arnold would come over to me and try to talk to me about it. And, and Arnold's like, oh, hey, Barnaby, I thought you were going to make it. You're supposed to be in bed, buddy. Good to see you, though. And really, I kind of felt really bad for Arnold because, he had to, but with my mouth, when I came in one day, Arnold said, I need to see you. I walked over to him and I said, okay, what do you need? And he's like, hey, you need to go up to HR. They want to talk to you. And it's like, you got to be kidding. And I mean, literally, he just put his head down and like shaking. I thought I was massively fired or big trouble or something. I walk in there and Peggy, the was she the HR manager? I can't remember. Or she just one of the HR personnel's, Craig. But anyway, whoever she was, I know she was in part of the safety thing, especially towards the end. She sat me down and I'm like, not shaking, but my heart's just, okay, just give it to me, tell me I'm fired. I'll go home and, whatever. She hands me a piece of paper and I'm thinking, okay, I got fired. I've got to sign this, or, it's like exiting interview. I said, what is this? And she said, just read it. And I almost felt like Peggy was in on it. So I should have turned her in to HR. So I started reading. It's like, Ron Merkley, blah, 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 blah. We would like to offer you a full-time position and da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, oh, you mother. And I got out of there because I was like all excited. Yeah. So I get insurance, this, that, and the other. And Arnold's at the time clock waiting for me. And he's laughing, and there's one thing that Arnold didn't like. is first to disrespect him, and the other one is to cuss in front of him. And I sit there and I said, I don't care if you like this or not, but fuck you, Arnold, and thank you at the same time. He's like, you better not bat or cuss me. I said, I did, and I will. And if I have to go right back up to HR and sign an exiting report, interview, I'll do it. Yeah, before the safety supers. That's right. What it is. Okay. Hello. I think I've only banned bots and someone that pushed a few times with insane. Yeah. So I said, especially you, I just don't see you abusing it whatsoever. Yes, here we go. Barnaby, this is not a marathon tonight. This is at about 1 o'clock. I'm shutting this down. Maybe. Just depends how I feel, but it's not going to be a 6-hour deal. Not even close. Yeah, I went six, or most of us went 6.5 hours that were still there when you kept popping in and out. Yeah, he does. He's got a great poker face. I could have been so mad at him. The good old days. And what's funny is I said something to Brandy yesterday or today. And I said something to somebody, I miss working there. And she goes, you know what I did too? And I said, no, you just miss, socializing and be the little butterfly. Cause something, I don't know how I worded it, but basically it depended on what day it is and on how hard you worked, sort of thing. I mean, she was a good worker most of the time, but there's other times it's just like, oh my God, get away from me. I'm trying to do my job. And she wanted to talk all the time before Craig had to chase her off. I don't know how many times I felt like I was her either therapist. Well, and then we joke about that. I am her therapist, but I felt like I was her adoptive father. So yeah, maybe we need to get Arnold in here. Oh, those were the days. Definitely. Oh, my hair is so soft though. But I waited too long before I combed it again. So it's like off centered and I'm going to bed anyway. So no big deal. You miss her. Oh, yeah. And that's why your eyes were always like, ooh, baby, how you doing? Yeah, I think she's lopsided, asymmetrical, big time. But yeah, she put. I don't know if you yeah. I think you said you've seen her in Walmart once or recently or something. Yeah, I mean, she's not big, but yeah, she put on a little weight. But I mean, hell, she's getting older and all that shit. Yeah, that's funny you mentioned the God. I forgot all about that. I'm gonna make fun of her the next time I see her, which will probably be Wednesday in here. Heather told me Arnold is still working out there at Pearson. Oh, right. Oh, that is. Yeah, he went to shipping. Duh. Yeah, I think Gloria's still there too, as far as I know. Oh yeah, and it was like I don't know. Matter of fact, she popped in last night for a little bit. I think because I did the remember my impression of Chomo, or well now it's Peter file, but Chomo. I even told the story of the orangutan pictures and the screensaver. Yeah, see, just before I went or finally got disability. Well, actually, when I was going to start chemo, and actually, this is somebody else that will verify that I do have some sort of ailment. No kidding, that girl needs to just enjoy life. And I'll tell you what, that I mean, still, I haven't seen her obviously forever, but for as old, for her age, she is still hot. I don't care, if she was, I can remember 15 years older than me or something. But yeah, she was, other than, the chin hair once in a while. Chemo. Yep, chemo. Um, I don't even know why I brought that up. Something about, because I got just, oh, I hate this. I got sidetracked with that whole thing. So, God. Oh, about that's what it was. The Pearson. Yeah, because when I was just getting ready to start chemo, I had to take off 2 days a week to do it. If I was still part of Pearson, because that's when they were getting to, I think Arnard Donnelly's was doing the buyout of, I don't think it was the shipping part. It was everything else, or however it worked. But since I worked in that department, I had to either go on disability. And this is what Lisa. Remember Lisa, right, from HR, because she was working there too. But yeah, she said what you need to do is stay on Pearson because they have better benefits. Because like it's like R&R Donnelly's, it was like you work your 40 or you don't work at all, sort of thing, or you cover it. Whether however, they weren't willing to work with it at all. And she said you need to go on long or LTD, tell them, that you're doing that, so then they can't get you, they can't force you to go to R Donnelly since you're on medical leave. So she saved me a lot of money of headaches, by telling me that. But it was, and then like R&R Donnelly's got bought out by something Lakeshore, Lakeside, or something. That might even not even be close, but for some reason that keeps popping in my head, like LLC. And I was already gone, from there on LTD. Because, matter of fact, Calvin was my supervisor there at Indy North, and I'm thinking who else was in there that from our. I think I was the only one. Yeah, because there wasn't a whole lot of people. Oh no, it was me and Becky. Me and Becky were in consolidation, sort of thing. And what's weird is I got whored out just like I did at Pearson, between like shipping and receiving, which is actually probably worked out better for me that it happened there because Calvin knew me. He knew how I was, and especially with all the time I missed with that bowel blockage. Yeah, and he was really understanding. And it was weird because after I was on, because that's when I had my back-to-back blood infections, and I ended up getting, well, fire. I think it was after 3 years, or was it a year? No, it might have been a year. After a year being on LTD, you get fired, but then you're still on LTD through their insurance until you're off of it. Hey, I gave you choices of job. Well, yeah, you had to. And even jobs I didn't want. But yeah, I mean, it's still like if it wasn't for Mooney, I still would thank him again. I wouldn't have probably got it on as quick as I did. But once he realized I was as good as I was, that's when he sent me down to expedites. Just so the more I know, it'd be hard for them to get rid of me if they ever did a layoff or whatever, not get full time. So yeah, I got to thank him too, I guess. But yeah, it's good old days. I can't wait to see if you and Brandy come in the same room together and how you react. Hey, yup. Everybody else can join in. Of course, Barnaby, he's in and out all the time. Just when I think he's like in bed or out, like last night, he'll pop up. Oh no, I'm here. It's like, okay. Oh wait, what other banners did I make? Okay, I got that. I haven't seen that on this one yet. Okay, that's okay. Oh, I did do that one. But then I made another one. Oh, here it is. Okay, then the second version of that. Yeah, more great content. Just me rambling. Nobody comes up here. And then, then this one for trivia night. And it took me forever to try to figure out, a phrase, other than whenever I have time. But obviously I couldn't, so that's what I came up with. Oh, wait, I need to get rid of that. Did I make any more? Please. Rejects. Yeah. Okay. Over here. I'm still here, but I was looking up how to disable live reactions, but links don't seem to be opening. Yeah. I'm the last person you want to ask about that. And what's weird is I used to be so tech savvy, and I just kind of got out. I built my own computer back like late 90s. And for then it was like kick ass. But of course, like 2 weeks later, if that long, it was already obsolete, but I used it forever. I'm thinking about buying a real high end PC for gaming. Even though I got the PS5, I can use it on crap or was it cross platformed? Because my buddy Yuli, who has that channel that I put in earlier or last night for gaming. Well, actually, I need to think about that because he told me that Arc Ascension was PS4 compatible, and it's not. But I think the browser needs to be cleared again. Because I mean, more times than not, it seems like for me, if it doesn't clear up an issue, it may actually make it better. But at the very least, it makes like that little Chromebook. I should do it a lot more often than I do. But I hate logging into everything, authenticating it, just so I can stay logged in. But I guess if I did it once a month, that's still not that bad. It could be worse. But now I got this, so I got to figure out how to use it and maybe get away from using the because I love this browser. I don't know why it's not working over here. The duck one, whatever this one's called. Dang it. For some reason, and then I got to figure out how to this up better. Oh, there's Mage.
Hello.
Mage. Oh wait,
Mage.
here we go. There we go. Because it's like age mage. I mean, I just think that in my head, think age, and then just say mage.
Yes, correct.
What we're watching that rant when I remember I kept saying, and I won't be able to say because I'm thinking about Madge. That's what I said, Madge, over and over and over. Like, oh my gosh, no, that's not what it is. Why do I say that?
Don't worry about it. I don't really care. When people get my name wrong, I say, take a drink.
Okay, I got to turn this up just a little bit. Give me 1 second. I'm going to ask you to speak here in a second once I figure it out, because I got all these buttons on the top that I'm not used to. Okay, here we go. 24. Let's go to 30 first.
Buttons,
say something for me.
Who's got the button? Buttons, who's got the button?
This one's got plenty of buttons. Okay, maybe I'll go up a little higher. All right.
How's that?
Oh, yeah. Maybe I'm just trying to think of, the wrong button. Buttons. I hit the wrong one. I'm trying to keep it low enough so it doesn't bother Mom, but, see if I can get it to, because I can still hear, but it's just kind of like, you're plenty good right now for me then. Yeah, thank you for
all right.
Some games do cross-platform, but some only do it on PC to Xbox or certain mobile devices. Think there were a few that were truly cross-platform with PlayStation as well. Yeah, so I play on PlayStation, and Yuli did too. And he jumped to he's always been a PC gamer. But see, the reason I got Arc Ascended is that he knows for a fact that he can play with me on, because they have servers over on what is it? The servers, Nitro servers, and so yeah, he's got a private server or password protected. So I've got the password he gave, and if I wanted, I could get the basically the admin code, so I can go into like God mode, so I can check things out without getting killed all the time, until I get used to it. But I just like doing it from fresh. If it's anything like the normal arcs, I tame a PT, try to get stuff to get for the saddle, fly around. Oh yeah, that's fun. I miss that. Didn't have the motivation to do it for a while. I have always wanted someone to ask me who I think is the most attractive. Hey, Barnaby, we were talking about this the other day, and who do you think is the most attractive male celebrity? Besides me, of course. I know you got a crush on me. I don't blame you. We got stuff.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah. Yeah. What's sad? I was kind of upset because I was going to meet Barnaby if I went to what's his face's thing that he had that same weekend, and Elvis Presley. Okay, I'm going to go a step further because I don't know if this is like a daddy joke or that's truly what you feel, but why Elvis? And if it's just because that you really do, think he's the most attractive, then I understand that. But you know what I'm saying? You come up with daddy jokes, and you had me rolling last time. Everybody did, which I really needed. And now I kind of wish you were doing the daddy jokes tonight with Craig here, because then we could talk about them tomorrow. I'll give him time to. Yeah, I'm actually glad to see you, Barnaby, because it's like you said that you'd probably be in bed. Like, yeah, it's sweet, and I have a feeling that I'll go past 1 o'clock, but oh well. But definitely, I mean, I'll go past 1 o'clock, but 1:30 is a hard time, hard cut, whatever they say.
Hard cut off.
Yeah, there we go, hard cut off, opposed to soft cut off. Yeah, I learned that the other day too. And actually, something else I learned through all this, and that's why I said it. I was trying to look at the silver linings. What Elvis drips cool. I am being serious. Okay, no, I understand that. You know, and I even in his heavier when he was heavier just before he died, because I mean he fluctuated in his weight. He was still a stud. You know, but yeah, I don't. You know, especially like when he first started doing movies, or when he was in the army. So yeah, I get that. I wasn't questioning. I was just making sure it wasn't like a setup to a further daddy joke. So yeah, didn't mean to offend you if I did, but I think I wasn't saying that meaningly. Originally Ark wasn't cross-platform even on the server. Oh yeah, see, I played Ark. I don't know if anybody knows about beta days, but yeah, I played Ark from beta all the way up until. Of course, I haven't played for like probably a year or so. And that's kind of why I want to get back into, because I love dinosaurs. I learned so much there. Of course, I also learned, there for a while when there's that controversy, so whatever, not necessarily controversy, but where brontosauruses were a thing, and then they weren't a thing, and then you called them, what is it, paleosauruses or something? I think related to the diplosauruses. But like on the art game, the diplosauruses, they'll actually play with you. They'll come up to you unless you're mean to them. They'll like nudge you, like pay attention to me, pay attention. It's kind of cool. And it's like if not that I fell in love with, actual characters, but it's just like kind of cute. But yeah, if I'd kill like some of my favorite dinosaurs, like my Vern, I had a charcoal one that was actually charcoal colored, and went over this area, and of our base. I think I talked about on Rag. It's so glitchy, but our alpha base was so friggin' glitchy that I blue screened. Somehow my Vern ended up in where all our spikes were, and by the time I came back, he was already dead. And our Mega Tribe leader, Lady Shy, said, "Asshole, come here, come here." And it's like, what? What did I do? She said, "Just come here," because I didn't know, because it didn't pop up on my screen. Usually it did. And they already had another one for me, even though I didn't raise it and I didn't, do the thing. They had one, but which I mean, yeah, it was a nice gesture, but it's like then you lose all the bonuses for raising it and stuff. But yeah, it's just weird how you can take a game, so seriously, and then get upset when you lose like something like a fake dinosaur that's not even real. A wyvern, they're not real, but
Well, you put the time and effort into
right,
developing it.
right, and then that's the one you want to use. And then when I went on, like we went on raids and stuff, I wouldn't bring charcoal. I would have, I mean, you always had backup ones, and this is before they had the gosh dang it, the those little capsules where you can put your dinosaurs in. The gosh, I don't know if anybody's played it.
I'm not playing it.
Well, when they came up with the where you had the little, God, I can't believe I can't remember what the heck they're called. It's been so long since I played. But you basically cryo freeze your dinosaurs in these little things, so you don't take up as much space. And then because they're trying to cut or no, it's not wild card. Oh God, who made Arc now? That's sad. I can't remember that even. Anyway, they did it to try to cut down cryopods. Thank you, Reg. Cryopods. Oh wow, I can't believe those. Yeah, you had to. You cut down on, but then you had to. The only thing you had to worry about is, you can only take one at a time, or they ended up with cryo poisoning. So then you'd have to wait like 5 or 10 minutes, which isn't a good thing when you're on a PvP server, because if it's down, they take damage a lot more and they're a lot easier to kill. So they're vulnerable, if you're, get attacked or something. Yeah, it's just weird. I can't believe I couldn't remember that. But yeah, they came up with those. So it cut down on the glitchiness. But like I said before, that a lot of servers ban, if not all of them, the clone because it can shut down and crash a whole system or whole server. I'm probably missing something. Okay, Elvis, seen it during beta since a friend was playing on Xbox. Okay, those jumpsuit. Oh yeah, they are. They're fun though. But on him, they are fantastic. Oh, I thought you were talking about the rocket pack. Sorry, Barnaby. You're talking about Elvis. Yeah. Kept getting stuck in door. Yeah, I remember that. And you'd have to like scooch down sometimes, and even that didn't work. I hated that one. But graphics weren't too bad. Yeah, and a lot of it like depended on which server it was. But and another thing I liked about it because each server they presented more and more new dinosaurs. So like when Island was there, you would get all the ones that were on there. So then they would come up with what was the server after that? I don't think it was Rag. The Center, or maybe the Center was before Island, whatever it was. But then you get to like Rag, where you get certain ones on that were on the island on the Rag, but then also on Rag, that's when they introduced the Wyverns. You can only get them there. And then what's that? The other map where you would go to get the Reapers. Or Val. Oh gosh, I can't believe I can't remember map names, and I spent years on this game. But anyway, so that was kind of neat. But then if you didn't have the map pack, you couldn't get them. Yeah, definitely. But that's like tonight. Me and Craig were talking about finding another game. I think I'm gonna at least go get the. I can't remember who mentioned it last night. The Red Dead Redemption. I've always kind of wanted to play it. And I thought for some reason I was thinking that it was only a single player, but Craig said he thought it was multiplayer, and I looked it up, and it is. So if he ever got it, I could play with him or even play with other people. But the only thing I don't like about Red Dead from watching other people play is it seems like you have to travel a lot on a horse to get wherever you're getting, no matter what. So to me, they should have had like teleporters or something to get to areas a little quicker, but they don't. Or fast travels. This is like what? Aberration. There we go. Yes, Aberration is the where the Reapers first started, but they also had them on the other one I'm talking about, that's a smaller map. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm gonna just let's see maps. Oh gosh, this thing's even further away, and I know next time not to get a silver because these letters are so light I can hardly see them because of my lovely color blindness. Maps on Arc. There we go.
Pull it up here.
Yep, I got it right here. Images of Arc. Yeah, that one's driving me nuts. Oh, God, that's great. The very first one's all in Russian. Okay, there's the island. That's in Russian. I don't know which one that is. Here we go. Lost Island. No, is that? Maybe I haven't played it since that one came out too. Extinction's one, but that's not the one I'm thinking.
Well, we don't know what you're looking at, so.
Right. Oh yeah. It's just. Well, I guess I could have shared this. I guess. It's just. I mean, nothing major here. Let me see. Share screen. Let's see if it works. If I crash, it didn't work. Oh, these are not different. Wait, duck. Well, that's StreamYard. That looks weird. Oh, choose what this. Okay, this little. Oh, there's that one. It says sorry, something went wrong. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's Facebook. I don't even need that up. I don't know why that's up. There we go. Let me try that one. Why is it not sharing this screen? It's not even popping up. Stop. Wow. This is my first stream, I guess.
Stand by for technical difficulties.
Wait a second. Maybe it is. No, is that it? That's StreamYard, but right next to it's the maps of, or maybe it doesn't share. No, why wouldn't it share a search? Oh, this is dumb. I guess I just may have to learn how to use this. Yeah, that's StreamYard. For some reason, it's not showing the. I can't get to the page I'm looking at that has all these. Just the maps on a search. Okay, cancel it. It's not for. I got to figure it out. I guess. Wait, your browser has been blocked. Your screen. Click the icon. Address. Reload. Okay, I don't know. Screw it. The island. The center. I mentioned that one. Oh, this is sad. I should have just looked at the list because these are like not Asgard. Of course, it probably had. I should have put in evolved. Okay, there's the center, the island, scorched. I forgot about scorched, but it's still not the one I'm looking for. It's the one where you get the Dinocaucasus, what we call the cliff chickens. It's that map. If anybody knows what I'm talking about. And I don't have. I'm not watching chat, obviously. Interact. Spawns. Oh my goodness.
Got a link there.
Community. Oh, you got a link?
There's a link to the Wikipedia page for ARC.
Oh, there. Okay, I see it.
There.
Let us. Oh, the matter of fact, I'm shutting that one down and just. Okay, there we go. It's probably what I should have done to begin with. I saw the pictures. It's like this can't be that hard. Here we go. Now let me see if I can share this. Wait, there's. Oh my gosh, I got used to. Okay, there's StreamYard. Share lump. Okay, here we go. Arc Survival. I think that's the one there. Okay, this. Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay, because I was going to switch over. All right, thanks, buddy. Let us see what we got here. Wait. Oh yeah, that I forgot about that one. For whatever it's called. Jerdor. Oh, there it is. Belgrero is what I was looking for. Lost Crystal Isles. I like that one. The center, Reg. The creatures. Yeah, and even Val was a little bit glitchy, especially when you went down in subterranean world, like if you're going for Reapers or other things. What's funny, as long as I played, I never got pregnant by the queen and had my own Reaper. Okay, what was I looking for? Oh wait. Oh, I'm going to save this actually. Okay, I'm going to figure out how to save it on this new deal. I'm going to click that. It may not be good. Oh, there it is. All right.
Yep.
Okay, where's it going to be saved to? Bookmarks. Yeah, we'll do it. I'll find it if not. I got all these tabs up across the top I need to figure out.
This is Chrome you're using?
No, this is actually my new one. This is an HP. God, which one is it? I've had it forever.
No, the browser.
Oh, no, actually it's the I don't think anything's open there. Yeah, there's nothing on micro. Yeah, this is I forgot what it's called. Duck something. DuckDuckGo, I think.
Oh, I'm not familiar
on
with
the Chrome.
one.
It works perfect, but I don't think it's very compatible with the YouTube. Like I said, I can pop out the chat and use it, but I can't do it in the browser. Okay, let's save that. Yeah, phew, thank you. That's 1:30 was a hard stop. Oh, I thought you were going to say it's 1:30. It's like, no way. I just looked. Let me see.
12:40.
Craig, you're planning on getting ARC, or you plan on getting something else I missed, I guess? Or maybe you're thinking about getting an Elvis suit. Hey, the doorways, cryopods, jump service. Oh, there we go. I only played Rag and yeah. And if I was to choose, and I love Rag, but then again, I know every inch of that map. I probably still do, even have been playing forever. But like I said, the glitchy. I don't know if they've fixed it or not, which I seriously doubt. Hey, Mod, sorry. I yes. Okay, that's what we're just talking about. Yeah, about 1:30 stop maybe. And then when I get to 1:30, I'll say a 2 o'clock hard stop. But no. Are you journeying tonight, Red?
6 in the
Oh, wait a
morning.
second. Sorry.
We'll definitely close down.
Yeah. Oh my God. We did that already once. Remember, Bud? You, me, and
Yep,
Reg and Jester. And
twice
that's
already.
what I was saying last night. The silver lining. I always try to find a silver lining in the worst situation. Sometimes you can't quite find them, but with Red's or not Red, sorry, Jester being sent in, and even admitted, say, yeah, Bree sent me here, and I still don't quite understand why per se, but we talked about it a little last night. Jester had never been in my room before ever that I can remember, and then last night was the last night or he was in here, yeah. It was like he came on his own because he said that yeah, I came in on my own. I didn't mean to misunderstand. I was like, no, I don't care if you were sent here. I mean, he's pleasant. Like we learned, or I learned, the difference between, bisexual and pansexual and yada, yada, yada sort of thing. So, yeah, more good came out of it. And then I felt better from the rant itself. But, yeah, I just got to figure out now how to edit video so I can chop off of that, the rant part. Because I'm only an hour and a half into the 6 hour stream. And then I'm starting getting into the good stuff we were talking about. So I was, going to chop off the front end, which I can actually do that now. Because even if I don't use this for anything, the new computer for nothing more than editing, now I can do it. I've got the oomph to do it, even though this is outdated because it's like 6 months old or so. Probably even longer than that because I procrastinate. I don't know why. Oh, the Red Dead game. Okay, I thought you were talking about Ark. It's like I just
procrastinate later.
I bet you can't, but. And I said hi to Mod. Too much background sound trying to cool the room. Oh, you're fine, Reg. But I mean, if you think you're going to be too loud, better. Yes, duh. Oh, no, we're going to do it Mark's time, which is what? He's on Pacific, right? So that would be 3 hours difference. So, yeah. No, it's Eastern time. Yes, duh. Never mind. Not sure if EST is extraterrestrial time. Oh, Reg. God, I got say not for some reason I can't break myself. It's Reggio, unless I'm mispronouncing that. How about I just say Re? Hey, Re. Oh, my mom's sleeping. Mage, sorry, I wasn't thinking. When do you? Yes, we hate Mark now. We hate him with a passion. Don't even bring up that little twanker. Yes, I got to find missing Mod, someone else to have a crush on.
Mark.
Oh, we're gonna have to ban Mage. I gave you a wrench, didn't I, Mage?
I don't think so.
Oh, let me go. Oh, I just closed that. Oh no, I can't because I've got the pop out.
Nope, I don't have nope, don't have a wrench. But
Oh, it's
there's my
Barnaby. I'm gonna get Barnaby one too. I don't know if he's still in here, but oh, it crashed. Huh? How did? Oh my God, this is unfortunately something caused this tab to crash. Oh wait, maybe I can reload it back in. I hope. Oh, I did. Thank goodness it worked. All right. Oh, there it is. Thank you for putting hello in because, well, I guess you did that for her.
yeah. Well, if you wanted to give me a wrench, you're gonna need to get my name on there.
Yeah, thanks. And who else did I just say? Somebody else. Oh, Barnaby. There he is. Okay. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to really scroll back for you, but yeah, thank you, Barnaby. I don't know if you're a mod anywhere else, but you are now, buddy. I trust you enough for that. There you go. You don't have to answer if you're busy. I understand if you are. Let me see. Let me get back to here. Let me hear. You are gone out of here. Yeah, I had to do that to protect you from missing mod. Me. Which, honestly, if Maud wasn't such a softy, I'd probably make her my whatever is it, the head mod Perskin. She's too soft. You gotta at least scare somebody. You go in her room, and don't worry about it. Matter of fact, one of her mods is trying to tell or ask if they can ban somebody, and she's like, "No, don't ban them." And I thought they were talking about me. I was so not paranoid, but Perskin, what? Perskin? I don't get it. Okay, something just made a noise. What made a noise?
I don't know. Something made a noise. I heard the noise.
Yeah, I'm looking for. I first thought it was because wait a second. Maybe I can figure it out because I did the. What was it? Not the hockey, or maybe it's a general one. Audio. Wait a second. That ain't it. Orientation settings are disabled while live. Okay, so that's not what it is. Gosh, where the heck? It wasn't virtual backgrounds. Recordings, hotkeys. Oh my goodness. Layouts. That ain't it. Guests. Oh, here it is. That's what it is. You see guests, see viewer comments and posts. Play a sound when guests enter. But that's not what that was. I don't think. That's the only thing I changed that's different than what's on the Chrome. I heard. Oh, well. His real name is Bruce Wayne. Oh, wait. Perskin. Nah, it was Bruce. This Baptist guy, whoever that is, doesn't like. No, I'm kidding. Robin doesn't like. His real name is Bruce Wayne. Oh, that's a Bruce. I didn't know what you're talking. I just heard Bruce, and I wasn't even sure you're talking about. Yeah. But now that I have her unblocked, I don't have to ask them questions unless they block me. I did. I told everybody I unblocked everybody because of you, Missing Mod. So you get credit for that one. Just to get a fresh start and be the bigger Perskin. Like I said, I think there's two people. I forgot whoever it was. I told her I didn't. I wasn't going to unban, but he was one of them. But I don't think that's. Yeah, because it was kind of hard. I went into, and it doesn't matter who it was. I seen him type, and it was like, But I just got to get used to that because really, I go when I see when, and I think I told you that I even unblocked Gun. So we'll see how that works out. But then on my list, I've got all kinds of people. I don't even know who they are banned or blocked. But I think it's like the spammers and the. A matter of fact, I even unbanned. The dude that got this whole thing started with Ember, Fred something. I blocked him, and it's like, okay, I'll unblock him too. We'll see how that works out. But then I have a bunch of names that I've never even heard of. I don't know how and who they are. Matter of fact, no, I'm not even gonna read them.
Oh, if you're wondering why I'm so quiet, I've been actually working on a little story here.
Oh yeah, take it. Yeah, I'm not worried. It's not like I haven't, talked for hours by myself like last night, up here until everybody else started coming on. But
yeah, this is one of
until Reg and Beck.
One of several stories I have in mind. I figured I'd work on it a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, because this is casual. This doesn't like we really have a topic and just to hang out. If somebody wants to say, it wasn't like last night anyway, where we're all joking around and telling dad jokes, and even Speed, stopped by a little earlier. I see it like if I can talk shit, people should be able to talk back. Exactly. If they get vulgar or spam or something, yeah. And that's where I'm going to be at. And even with, and the only thing is, since everybody knows this, it's an issue kind of anyway, I still haven't quite decided, at least for me, on the pronoun thing. I don't want to ban or not even time out or even warn people necessarily, as long as it's not like, I can't explain the difference. If it's like trying to help somebody out, then yeah, fine, but not to make it a big deal out of it, I guess, because I know how I feel and felt about it. And I even, now still, like if I say I was talking to Mage, since I know he won't take offense, I'm using him for, an example. If I said she, I get pissed and like, God damn it, what did I, I'm trying to get out of that mindset. So it's like trying to find that fine line. And this doesn't even have anything to do, with any of the ones that were involved. This is just, for me, what I feel is right, or fair. Because I mean, there are people like my buddy Craig in here. I guarantee you, he comes up here on especially stage, or even in the text, he is going to misgender people left and right because he's not used to that yet, at least. And to make somebody feel stupid or over that is what I'm trying to get away from. Not the whole let's not correct somebody sort of, if that's making any sense at all, just to be fair and not make somebody feel, God, I'm just repeating myself over and over again in different ways, and so that's not making sense to try to do it. But anyway, I think you get the gist. Maybe you got pretty nice numbers last night. Oh yeah, especially for late night and still being in trouble. For me, what the big test is going to be is, since I was told that the certain channel, they're something about politics. That's all I know, and that they're going to I think Thursday night. I can't verify that for 100, because I refuse to go over there to look. I really do. But if I've got that night to myself, then numbers should be a lot bigger. And I really think eventually, even if I had to go head to head with them, eventually I would get my numbers back. I don't care if they would even compete with some other channel. Just trying to build something here, but not get too into it. I guess I'm lazy, because I mean I don't even promote myself. I mean, everything so far has been word of mouth, and I've got 50 whole subs now. Woohoo!
Hey, remember to go down and molest that like button.
Right. Lick it, smack it, rub it down. I see it. Oh wait, I've already seen that. You got pretty good numbers last night. It's fun. God didn't, damn it. The Beavers did. Yeah, but the Beavers are too busy shaving now, so they don't have time to worry about the dams. Yeah, but you'll blow by me in a heartbeat unless I really push and promote, which I might do a little bit. I mean, I think I made one. Oh yeah, I did. I just showed everybody earlier. Duh. Actually, I got two of them, because I actually stole this one from Beck, because he was in Gigi's room today, or Godless Granny modding. It's like, I'm taking that, and there's actually a little bit more on there. I think I took part of it off.
I really should be working on a video.
The short version, like, share, sub, or I don't even know if that's the right three. I just, whatever. I looked at the dingy thing. Oh, and then we have this, courtesy of somebody. Oh yeah.
Oh jeez.
Oh yeah. I don't know why I still laugh at that. I just like that quilt bag. I am respectful to people. My older brother told. Oh, back to banners. And then I did this one, and I had the quilt bag on there, and it's like somebody said, "Don't overdo it." It's like, so I had it on there. Then I started watching it, and it's like, yeah, I'll just go ahead and take off that little part on there. One place is enough. It was just kind of like an Easter egg for us that we're joking around about it, and then everybody making fun of me because I was like laughing about it every time. Hey, Spooky, how you doing? Okay, that was Craig. But everybody, by the way, if you haven't been in here, didn't hear Moose Pearson. I know him in the RL. He was my supervisor at my other job. So anybody that has questions about what kind of health issues I got, ask him. He'll tell you the same thing that I told you, sort of thing. Well, actually, and Brandy already said that anyway. But yeah, that's just another verification. So anyway, yeah. But I'm a woman who loves some asshole that I will literally delete everything over. So I don't matter. That's why we're going to find you a new asshole to have a crush on. I have more subs. Yeah. Spooky, bite me. Just bite me, okay?
Well, you're made of atoms. You matter.
Oh, yeah. It's like, like everybody doesn't enjoy her in a room. I mean, I understand what she's saying, these are two separate issues, but yeah, she doesn't see her self-worth for what it really is. And
Oh, I know all too well about that.
yeah, well, a lot of us do it at least one time or another in our lives.
Well, that's constant for me. So
yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. Really. As Missing Mod would say, you're such a sweetie. I was there earlier but fell asleep listening. Never trust an atom. They make up everything.
want to hear a joke about potassium?
Yes. We want
Okay.
every single joke we can have.
Okay.
Get the dad jokes on screen this time. Okay. Oh, well. God. Oh. Well, did you get a good now? Okay, I got you. Now, gosh. Wow. Oh, yeah. Then remember, did I tell my stupid joke about what you call a frog rib? Because we got an update on this.
Oh.
Well, I know he didn't. I'm waiting for him to tell it. I waited a standard 5 seconds before talking.
Oh, we have soap puns just dawn on me. They have a lot of zest, but maybe I should dial it back while I'm still head and shoulders above the rest. I'll think of more lather.
That's what she said, Spooky. But bump. I need to get my. Oh, not now. I can get my soundboard hooked up, or sound card, or whatever it's called. But I may have to get another one because I don't know if this is upgradable or not. Because there's things I want the hi hat, dun dun, and then I got to get a gunshot or some sort. I'm so jealous of her gun sounds. So I'd give you a baby bottle if I was close.
See, I have a
Oh
dumb,
my God, that's
fizz
terrible.
sound and the cricket sound.
You'd take a nice nap. I'd put some drug in it. Oh, wow. I don't think they get it, Mage. They are cool. What, drugs are cool or taking drug naps? So what you're saying is you're going to roofie Spooky.
Roofie Clada?
Yeah. Oh, but anyway, back to my frog joke. So everybody knows that. What I say? What do you call a frog rib? Answer being a ribbit.
That's not
so
bad.
Then I told.
That's terrible, but
I know it's awful, but just at the time it was funny. I laughed my ass off thinking about it, and I told Mom, and she laughed her ass off. But then today it's like I was trying to, I had chicken in my hand. I said, Mom, do you know what you call a chicken rib? So she starts giggling, like, oh God, what do you call this? I told her, oh, it's a ribbit too, just bigger. So a little bit later, I was thinking, okay, last one, Mom, for now. I said, what do you call a fish rib? And she just looked at me. And I said, no, you got to say it. What do you call a fish rib? She goes, a ribbit? I said, no, it's a fish rib. So she laughed harder at that than she did at the ribbit. So, yeah.
Yeah, the problem with Thomas Jefferson and Franklin Roosevelt is they were really you nickel and dime you.
You and Reed have the best goofy jokes, I swear. Let's see here. Just kidding. I'm sorry the nap wasn't. Oh, we got that one. I recently took a poll and found. Wait, I think this is a joke. I recently took a poll and found that 100% of the people in the tent were angry when it collapsed. Huh. Oh, God, I had to think about that. I said, Craig, that's not funny. But I guess if you take the poll, as in what's holding it up, it's going to collapse. Okay, that's a good one. I got that one. Yeah, I did too. It's like, okay, oh my God, I brought him in my room for a bad joke, and everybody's going to say, get rid of him. Yeah. It's sad. Oh my God. It's sad when Maud thinks she has to explain a joke to me.
The worst pub I've ever been in was the Fiddle. It was a vile inn.
I swear, just because I'm tired. This shit ain't funny. I'm just tired because I'm giggling. I'm giggling stupid. We'll go with that one.
Yeah,
Who is
these are
that
terrible
anyway?
jokes.
Who is what? If she could say who I think she is, oh, I was thinking, what strip club is it?
What do you call a guy? What do you call a guy laying on your doorstep?
Matt.
Matt. Yeah.
See the way we said it, which might probably, and I probably get myself in trouble now, but it was like, what do you call a guy with no arms and legs that lays in front of your door? It's Matt. What do you call a woman that has one arm and one leg up against the wall?
What?
Eileen.
Mm.
What do you call a guy that has no arms and legs that you throw in the pool?
What?
Bob.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah.
Terribly
Oh,
good.
what do you call a guy with no arms and legs laying on a baseball field? Something like that.
What?
Second base. Okay. Those bad. Don't get as bad as you guys
That
now.
one would be quite good.
Yeah. That's what I had to remember. I've been told these forever. It's just like
kangaroo goes well with beer. It's the hops.
Oh, don't even talk alcohol. Because I didn't put it up yet. Oh, forgot that I put this here. Do not ever drink this stuff.
What is that stuff?
Moonshine. I have not drank. Craig, when's the last time we've drank together? Because if I drank it, would have been with Craig. And it's probably at a ball game or something. But however long it's been since me and him have had a drink together, I had like 2 sips of this last night. And, oh my God, mistake.
I tend to be more or for sweeter or stuff like rums.
Oh, I am too.
I'm thinking about trying the Elijah Craig small batch.
Okay. But see, it's the I think 60th anniversary of Bristol Motor Speedway. That's why I bought it. I thought I'd never even open it, but I mean, it's not going to be that collectible. Just look, I can't open it. Yeah, exactly. Reg, yeah. I'm trying to break myself with that paint thinner, or actually, like we were talking about, fire starter. Ooh, yep. Smelling's plenty enough for me. Oh,
get drunk off the scent, huh?
It's yes, and the real. Yeah, it's been a while. I know well over a year. I'm almost positive. But yeah, I'm not a big drinker. If I drank 1 or 2 a year, even when I do drink, that's a lot. But it's already July, and I hadn't had a drink until last night. Or that's always in the drink. It was 2 little sips, and oh my God, that put
Yeah, I
made
just
my
have a
butt
glass
pucker.
on. I usually just have a glass on Friday.
Okay, wait a second. Let me see here. Catch up.
I had some Tullamore Dew.
That other chat mechanic.
It's an Irish whiskey.
Is butt cheek one word, or do you spread them? Oh my God.
Oh jeez.
Oh my God, and I laughed at that. That's a blonde joke, right? Do you know why the blonde had lipstick on her steering wheel?
Why?
Because she was trying to blow the horn. I spelled that wrong. Paint thinner. It's been a while. I think I answered that. Yes, he's my friend in the real. Matter of fact, he's coming over tomorrow with a pizza. If he doesn't have a pizza, he better not show up. And he's bringing his son. He's what, 5 or 6, Craig? So I know Miles, my grandson, just turned 4, and they're real close in age. But I know Jackson was born first. From the real. Oh, you got to realize, Craig, I started Pearson, and what's weird is his last name's Pearson. I thought he actually was part owner of this thing, or his family was, because it's spelled the same way, but unrelated. But I started Pearson in 09, I think March of 09, or not 09, 08. So that would have been What's this? Oh, that's a lot of. So 12, 16 years. No way. Did I do the math right?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. Would be 12 to 20. So the 4 more would be about actually over 16 years now. God, time flies.
Oh, wait, that would
Mike
be
Person few ago gave me some real homemade. Oh, really?
16 years. Damn, that was when my dad died.
Well,
All
sorry,
right.
bud. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm going to have a hard time coming up here. And what's today? The 14th, the 22nd. It's going to be 2-year anniversary of my dad passing. And I still
Yeah.
have. I've been to the grave, but they were having trouble. They actually had to move them
Oh,
because these are the
really?
wrong spots, and they didn't have the headstone there every time I was there. And now that he's in the right spot finally, and the headstone's in place, I don't know. I will lose it. So it's like I keep putting it off. But I told Mom the other day. I said I think I'm going to go there. Um, on the 2-year anniversary because I need to just to get it out of the way, get the crying out of the
Yeah.
way.
Get it out of your system. It's usually
Yeah.
good to do
And
that.
she's like, "You want me to go with you?" And I said, "No, because I'm not a crier. Or at least I used to never be, and I get embarrassed. If anything would embarrass me, other than what I said the other day about taking my shirt off, because I have such bad scars on my belly button, sort of, kind of, almost. Yeah, seeing some, having some, just because I was raised, real men don't cry, and you rub dirt on,
Hmm.
that whole thing. I still have a hard time crying in front of somebody.
Well, losing a parent or somebody you love like that is okay to cry, even in for a guy in those situations, even for the manly man and Kipes.
Ooh. Give him. Okay, who's hymns? Give hymns the. Oh wait, I missed. I thought you said. Oh yeah, because you're asking me about. Asshole, you didn't tell me about your real life friend being here. Well, you weren't here when I introduced him to everything, and I just did. I sit there and said, for those that weren't in here earlier, I know Craig and the real, and you were in here, and you're probably drinking again because you're an alcoholic. Give who the gospel, Craig? Oh, by the way, Craig is a evil theist. By the way,
Oh dear.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, kind of try to be nice to him, but you don't have to be. He's used to me giving him hell about it. You're asking us, yeah, you're asking us math questions. I hate school. Yeah, it doesn't seem that long, but it does. Oh yeah, I can see you being you're an emotional person anyway, Maud. You are a weirdo. I told you real men don't cry, so quit crying. I said, I'm back, start over. And I did. Sure, I didn't. What's that mean? What's that mean? It means you got a bigger one than most men. Zzz. But you cry a lot. You do. You're too emotional. You are. Not necessarily too emotional. You're just emotional, I guess, is a better way to put it. I mean, if somebody's something, they can't be two if that's what makes them. Oh, an evil theist is the guy that I got highlighted right there. Yeah. See, oh, Craig, I forgot to tell you, I am now a born again Exian who happens to be atheist. Missing Mod converted me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I do. It's weird. I think I play the atheist part, but I do I play the theist part, or I could better than I would the atheist part. I'm like, yes. Do you know my Lord and Savior, Satan? She'll kill me. She will flat out kill me. Oh Lordy. I can feel other people's feelings. It's weird. I like it, but I don't right now.
Hail
Yes,
Stan.
there we go. That's why. Yep. No more praying. I'm still praying to Batman. That's a given. He killed Superman, so he's got to be something.
No, obviously, the one you need to pray to is Joe Pesci.
Yeah. What does that mean? Hey, Craig. I will explain it. That's oh. I thought you were on the Batman thing. No, that's what I always say, especially like in comments on YouTube when somebody says praise, Jesus or Allah or whatever. I'll say yes and praise Batman.
Yep. Batman
I
plus
said he's
Death
an
Prep
evil
time.
theist.
What was that?
Oh, I'm talking Mod. She's like on this evil theist thing. It's like I'm the
Yeah.
one that said that he's one of those evil theists because all theists are evil, including myself. Now that I'm, I found the way. Yes, he's seriously. Well, of course, some people argue. I mean, depending on what denomination other people are, but yeah, he is not evil. I'm just saying. I was being sarcastic that all theists are evil. So we've got another one of you in here, your type, your kind, Mod. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all.
Saved again? Well, how much did he save? 10%, 20%?
Well, he gives 10% away, so I'm guessing he saves 90%. Excuse me, Sister Mod. Our kind. She and Craig, you know how much I cuss. He does. He really does. And she has me not, and just out of respect for her, I don't even. I try not. I do once in a while. And I think I did earlier because she was talking about God doesn't, damn beavers do. But obviously, if God created the beavers, it's His fault. I don't care how you cut it. But anyway, yeah, I just don't say the GD word, but I still do once in a while. But yeah, there's certain things I don't say that I frequently say in the real, or even on here. Obviously, go back and you'll see how much I cuss. I'm trying to stop, just because. I mean, if nothing else, I watch what I say around my grandson because it's bad enough he comes here and the first thing out of his mouth, "Hey, poopy pants." I thought that was, a 4-year-old. That's cute as hell. And it's all fun in games. Like even when they cuss, it's fun or funny until they start getting to like 7, 8, 20, 30 years old. Let me see.
Want to learn a new word, kid?
And I know that they're thinking, I think every time you learn, because I guess my son said something about that. His ex said something about, oh yeah, and he said shit the other day, and I said, and who's that to blame? I said she cusses more than anybody I know. It could have been me, but he hadn't been over here for months and months and months because my son was in doing 3 months, and she wouldn't let us see him. Sort of thing. Our kind, yes, our kind. Mage, you are coming too. You're our kind too, Mage.
What kind is that?
Our kind.
Yeah.
Don't make me as a Christian define what kind is. If Ken Ham hasn't taught you, or Kent Hovind hasn't taught you what a kind is, you're never going to learn. Isn't that right, Sister Maud? Okay. Ken Hovind is my savior. No, I'm kidding. Don't yell at me, Maud. So you are coming with me to heaven. Tell the Dark Lord bye. Oh no, I want the Dark Lord to come with us. You hear my humor? It's evil to say the least. Only praying I've done is yet to the porcelain god. But it's been years since that's happened. For some reason, seemed to only happen during the time I would party. I don't get that. Yeah. Why don't you pray to the porcelain god, like tonight? Why is it always after a party? I don't forget. Oh, yeah, we got to bring. But honestly, I wouldn't go. There's probably like a handful of people I will not go to heaven without. Because if I got to be up there with people that I really don't like, I want people that I do like around me, at least ones that have my back, and definitely most of them in here except Craig. I would want to be around.
Sorry, Timmy, but your parents didn't believe in Jesus, so they went to hell. Well, but
Yeah,
the shooter that killed them, and you who repented on his deathbed, so he's right
exactly.
over there.
That would be my luck to find out there's really a heaven, and somehow I got in there, and I'd be right next to Hitler. I would be so pissed off. I said, "No, please send me to the other place. If he made it, I don't want to be here." Or people like him. Nah, Kent is weird too. Well, you think? if you make your God the shitter, that's really dumb. Yeah, but Mod, think about it. His God's the shit. Oh yeah. Or his God's the poopy pants. I think that's so cute. I miss my little guy already. Can't wait he comes back. I think he comes back Wednesday. I wouldn't. I have a ton of questions for oh. Yeah, the first one and probably the first and only one I'd ask him is what the fudge you thinking? To be honest. Okay, here's a question for everybody. And we can answer it one at a time or type it in there or whatever. But if you could talk to one person, past, present, well, obviously we don't know the future, fictional or non-fictional, who would it be?
Fictional, non-fictional, any past, present.
Okay, missing Mod said my dad. That's a great answer. I honestly would figure you'd say Jesus, to be honest, not being sarcastic. So that surprises me, but I understand that answer. And if somebody doesn't want to answer, you don't have to. I'm just, for a topic, kind of.
That's a tough one for me to decide on.
See, my first thought would be somebody like, Jimmy Morrison or, not necessarily him, but, something of that caliber. But then my mind goes right back to my grandmother on my sperm donor side because I didn't get to say goodbye to her. I think I told the story where she had a stroke. They found out she had terminal cancer and, she didn't want me to see her go through it. And to this day, I still haven't seen her at her grave because of my sperm donor. But yeah, she'd be the one. I'd almost say my dad, who my stepdad, but to me, he's my dad. But I just see, and not to sound cold hearted, I just saw him 2 years ago or, whatever, talk to him. Even though I'd love to talk to him, it'd be because my grandmother died in like 86 ish. So, that's had been one of my issues forever was the guilt of not saying goodbye to her with some other behind the scenes stuff that, I'm not going to get into because I would probably be that ugly crier right now. But yeah, you can ask Craig. I keep talking about. I need to just quit talking and go to Sarasota, Florida, and find out exactly where her grave is, so I can say goodbye. And that will be a cry fest for me because I've got a lot of guilt there.
Sarasota, Florida.
Yep, I was raised in Sarasota, Bradenton, and just before we moved up here.
Wow, you're pretty close to my area. You're pretty close to my area then.
Serious?
Yeah.
I didn't realize you're that close. I knew you're in Florida, but I didn't realize you're on that side.
Venice.
Yeah, just south of Sarasota, past Long Beach or what is it? Long Beach, I think. I can't remember. I always get confused with Long Island, but I think it's Long Beach. Yeah, because we used to go to Venice to go to the beach to get shark's teeth.
Yeah, it's all white sand now.
Oh, that's a shame because you go down and you'd find them by the fistfuls, big, small. It's kind of weird. As a kid, it's like, where do these all come from? I mean, we knew they were shark teeth, but it's like, how they get there because we didn't understand science. That young.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I knew where she was because she's not far from. Well, I thought. Well, I don't want to say what the city is if you're just saying in a general area, so you don't want people to actually know. Because I thought it was some. We'll just leave it at that. I'm fine with that. Yeah, that's something else we're talking about. Like, when gosh, who was it? Upchuck said that he's got a ticket and something waiting for Mod anytime she wants to use it to go on vacation. And I said, Upchuck, she would probably pick Disneyland or Disney World or whatever it is down there. Forgot. And that's right in her backyard. Yeah, but she hasn't been anywhere. She said she actually went to Tennessee, so she went through Georgia, but only 3 states out of 50. I've been in 48 out of the 50, and I on my bucket list right behind visiting my grandmother's grave is go to Alaska. So I better hurry up and start doing my bucket list. She's a hood rat. She's a hoodie. That's why she wears hoodies. She's a hood rat gangsta rapper. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was going to scrolling back to. Yeah, I figured your dad would be your number one, but yeah, I can see your uncle too. Being a choice. But I think for you, I mean, knowing you, Craig, I would say that you would pick your dad in a heartbeat.
I don't know. For me, for real people, maybe either my high school
Oh, well,
girlfriend or my
wait,
mom.
Solomon. Oh, that's true. I talk to Jesus all the time. I call him Lord, Lordy. I talk about him all the time. Well, on my show, Faux Show. Oh, I meant King. Well, why King Solomon? Because he had money. He had 300 concubines or whatever it was. I don't, or because he was so wise. Wasn't that Solomon that was the wise guy, or the wise king, or whatever he was known for? If you go to heaven, you'll see her again. Yeah, but I'm afraid I might live another 100 years, and that really pissed me off.
How about genie or get 3 wishes
Genie.
then?
Oh, yeah. Okay. I said, like, you're talking about like the rubber bottle sort of thing. Oh, yeah.
Bottle lamp. You
Either my
pick
dad
any,
or
you
uncle
pick
or
anyone
Mr.
fictional. So
Oh, who could meet? I guess I miss it. I'm not out of the flow because I'm over trying to joke. Oh, wow. I'm right by Orlando, which I knew that. I'm a hood rat. This is fun. Oh, what happened to your high school girlfriend? Who's that?
oh, she died of cancer.
Oh, it's like, who was that director? Like, wow, you got it rough. Oh,
Yeah, she died of cancer shortly just before I graduated.
yeah, I'm trying not to get teary eyed because, like, Janice just passed away from cancer. He was the bomb and he was rich. Okay, so I was right. I was on the right track with King Solomon. He must have had it going on. How did he get 200 to say yes? Money and charm. I just want to meet the guy. And 12 inches of holy meat didn't hurt any either. Ask him for a job. Oh no, I'm so. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm not making fun of that at all. Um, okay, so we got. Okay, I'm guessing Barnaby might have passed out. Is that everybody that answered? Spooky was here, but I don't think he's taking another nap. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, if anybody else has like a semi-serious or serious question for everybody, we could take turns doing that. Oh, I already seen the bomb. Okay, so I did. Who'd you talk to? Okay, my next one, if anybody's thinking, is the one place you want to go before you die in the real. And I just said mine was Alaska. I'd rather go to Alaska than Hawaii or overseas. I mean, if that ever happened, I'd go, but Alaska's still it for me. So that'd be my
I'm not,
answer.
I'm not
Where
really
are
one
your
for
exes, asshole? Let's bring
traveling.
them on my show. Oh my God. Yeah, that would be yeah, not good. Yeah, and what's weird is I look back and I can't think of one other than one girl that if I could date again that I would or at least talk to again. But I know that's impossible because I broke her heart because I kind of pushed her actually where I worked before I started where Craig worked and met him. I was dating a girl there and we were having a conversation, and this is why I almost to the point I think I'm an arrow. And this may just be, but I we were having a discussion and she was talking about love and this, that, and the other. And I said, you know what? I don't think I'm capable of love, I don't know if I can. And then her response was, well, if that's the case, then what the, and she never cut. And right now she's really religious, even more so than we were when we were together. Because when we were together, and this is another reason, part of the reason I broke up, because I was trying to be a theist, but this was about the time where I finally said, yeah, I can't do this. I'm an atheist, sort of thing. And one of my best friends at that time, who was my supervisor, Bill, which I've known him for years, went from, talking to me to basically saying, well, if you're being serious, I'm going to turn you over to Jesus. And we haven't talked since. And that's been what, '05. Actually, even later than that, because it was after my surgery or after my terminal cancer thing. So probably like 06, 07 ish, maybe ish. Oh, no, maybe before that, maybe. No, it'd been 05 because I always say that either I think next year, depending what you look at, how you look at my anniversary, it's either this year or next year will be my 20-year anniversary. So it was 05 for sure that all this happened. And then, I just didn't, I don't know. I didn't want her to have to deal with my sickness because I still didn't know what was going on. And this is after they found out that I didn't have terminal cancer. But to deal with a sick boyfriend, which I felt like I didn't, I hate being a burden on anybody, which I knew just with her heart. But yeah, then to deal with, you just found out that here you believe in God, and then the guy that you're with now says that he's an atheist, so it was like, a combination of things. But for me, it's my biggest regret, but it's also, to me, the one thing that I selfishly did for her, because I still cared about her, and now she won't even talk to me regardless. A few years ago, I sent her a message on Facebook and she blocked me. Like, okay, no big deal. And then I just look and I don't stalk her, but every once in a while, it's just like, wonder what Delia is up to. So it's like, oh, she unblocked me, but I didn't send her a message. I just left her alone. Yes, yes, yes. I could do it. That's kind of, I don't know if anybody's heard the story where I was talking about, because I act the fool in real life. Ask Craig. And if somebody thinks I'm gay, it doesn't surprise me because I don't do it to mock, people that are gay. It's just that if I can get a laugh or a joke out of, or a laugh or a, even a smile, I feel like I've done, my job, sort of thing. But I was at Banjo for 6 months, and this kid that worked there came over to me and said, "Yes, I are gay. I'm gay for the Lord." That he said, "Ron, can I ask you a question? You don't get offended?" It's like, Josh, yeah, ask me anything. I don't get, well, I just want to make sure, because this is kind of serious. And I said, and I just joking around, it was kind of funny because Josh, if you're going to ask me out, I'm going to tell you no. I said, my husband wouldn't like it, or some kind of comment like that. And so it kind of made it worse for him to try to ask me, he said, not that I really care. I always like that when they start that. I don't really care, but are you gay? And I said, why would you think I was gay? And I stopped. It's like, okay, I understand why you might think I'm gay, but no. I said, you don't know who I'm dating? And he's like, no. I said, me and Delia have been dating for months now. He said, oh, and at first, it was like, yeah, right, whatever. He said, yeah, well, if you were, I would have heard about it. I said, everybody else knows I am. And Delia worked there, obviously. She was a QC, and she just happened to be walking by. I said, Delia, come here for a second. And she's like, what now? With that look. Because it was a bad day for her. She thought we had another issue with parts. But anyway, I said, who are you dating? And she goes, that's a stupid question. I said, no. I said, answer me and I'll tell you, why I'm saying this. And she's like, I'm dating you, duh. And I said, well, the reason I ask you that is because Josh thinks I'm gay. And without missing a heartbeat, she goes, well, you are, and walks off. I said, oh my God, this just makes it worse. And I said, at least tell them that we are dating. And she goes, yeah, I hope so. Cause something about the night before, just we'll leave it at that. And, yeah, I kind of miss her. She was fun, but then also the way I am, she was hypersensitive. To give you an example, I went and bought her diamond earrings, but I'm not the romantic type all the time. I can be if I, want to be, but this is more of a joke. We were doing our Secret Santa gifts exchange at Christmas time. I ended up drawing her name. And everybody said, well, that's not fair. That's not fair. You know what she wants. Well, that's why she's with me. But anyway, I ended up going to Spencer's, but I don't know if you guys know if you even have Spencer's in your area.
I loved Spencer's at the time.
Yeah, there you go. So you know what it is. But I went in there and bought a little like pocket rocket without even saying what most people know what pocket rockets are, I hope. But I mean, I'll just say it. If you don't, it's like a little small compact vibrator for women, and it works rather well. If anybody has a girl that, yeah, trust me, they'll melt in your melt in your mouth, not in your hands, but yeah, they melt both places. But I put them inside this thing, and there's one other girl, the other QC that worked with her, because I said, I went over to her and I said, Missy, I need to ask you a question. I said, Delia, you know how sensitive it is. Do you think she'd have a problem? I told her. She goes, well, if she gets embarrassed or upset that, you bought her diamond earrings, no matter how you present them to her, then she's an idiot. So Missy was sitting right next to us. And for some reason, Delia was really nervous about this. She's like, I don't want to open this. I said, just open it. So sure enough, she finally did it. I mean, her face turned red and I can tell she was upset. So I grabbed her real quick because I said, open to the inside. Because I had taken the pocket rocket out. All it was just an empty box. And then I put a rock in there, like a rock. It was kind of long, but anyway. So she opened it up, put it out there, and she didn't talk to me the rest of the night. And then later that night, she's like, "Well, I'm sorry, I got so upset." No, I said, I understand. That's why, I pulled you to the side, and I said, don't tell me that you, Missy, don't talk about what we do and what we don't do. And she's like, well, what don't we do? I said, exactly. But yeah. How many times have we gone out for lunch and you made us? Oh God. We go to a restaurant, me and Craig, and Craig's taller than me. He's what are you, 6'4"-ish? 6'3", 6'5"? Taller than me. I'll look up to him, but I still whoop his ass. But we go into like a restaurant and they're like, are you two together? I said, oh, no, we're not together. We broke up, but we're trying to work it out. And the lady at the counters, every time it's kind of like, oh my God, is he being serious? But then they kind of chuckle, and Craig, is kind of this like burying his head, underneath his shirt every friggin' time. 6'3", he's 6'3", and like right now, getting the older you get, you do shrink. Obviously, some of us know this. I used to be about 6 foot. Now I'm about 5'10", 5'10" and a half. I haven't really measured, but just a quick with a tape measure. It's the last thing you want to try to measure how high you are. But yeah, without shoes, I'm like 6'10" and a half maybe. So he kind of towers over me, and my son's like 6'4", or might be the same height as him. I don't know for sure, but yeah. There was times where even before Craig, when I was talking about Bill, my old supervisor, we went to Walmart and I was acting like a kid, Bill, can I have this? Can I have this, Bill? He kept saying, if you don't shut up, you're going to go to the car. And I said, Bill, if you don't buy me something, I said, you know how I am. And he's like, oh, I dare you. Whatever it is, I can handle it. So, you know how, guys take their, or, the whole, oh yeah, this sort of thing, especially in like prison movies. I did that. And I mean, I was the stereotypical gay guy. I had this massive lisp, this was before the Bell palsy. So, yeah, oh, actually, yeah, Craig was there for the Bell palsy and my eye wouldn't blink. I told that the other night, but yeah, but so it was really exaggerated because I could do it a lot better. But, come on, honey, snapping my fingers and, oh God, you look fabulous in this lingerie. And I chased him all the way through Walmart with I don't even know what, maybe like a negligee slip or whatever it is. It wasn't a teddy. Come on, honey, try this on. You look good in it. God, you got the ass for this. He hated me. So he bought me something. It was a pack of gum, but at least he bought me something. Yeah, he didn't talk to me for a minute. He's never been, obviously doesn't talk to me anymore, but he never went back to Walmart with me again. Let me see. Let's see. Next, or need content when saying pocket rocket, which you provided. Have heard it also used. No, that's not a pocket rocket. That's a crotch rocket. And what a crotch rocket is the bikes that you lean over the tank sort of thing. It's not a cruiser. I don't like crotch. Oh, Barnaby. There you go. I gave you a wrench, buddy. I hope you don't mind.
Just so you know, you're past 1:30.
Shh. I didn't say what time zone. God, I can't believe I'm doing this again. I knew it. We're not doing 6 hours. I swear we're not. But anyway, and because right now I'm not tired because I'm so wound up because Craig's in here to begin with, and we're starting to have fun again. Oh yeah, the crotch rocket or the pocket rocket. As I said, I don't know if I said that after or before you said that, but yeah, what a pocket rocket is just a smaller size vibrator for women. It's more for clit stimulation than anything. Because with some women, I'm sure if it went to like Cave City, that sounds so nasty. They might lose it literally because Anyway, we'll leave it at that. If you think less of people of color, oh wait a second. Oh wait, I know what I was going to do. Hold on. It's control. Oh, that's shift. There's control. Oh, too much. Just a little bit too much. Oh, I just want to lose the big pic. Oh, that's about the same. We're going to have to compromise. Have a smaller stage window and more. Okay. I can almost read that without glasses. Almost. Not quite, but if you think less of people of color, then I guess, oh, you're a bigot. Oh, wait. What ate you if you feel that way against people with same-sex attraction? Okay, I missed something here. If you think less of people of color, then you're a bigot. What ate you if you feel that way against people with... Okay, I guess I'm missing something, Barnaby. Sorry, Bud. Spelling sucks. Fingers. Yeah, I've got short sausage fingers too, so no problem there. I guess I don't understand that. Sorry. If you think less of people, then you're a bigot. What ate you if you... What are you if I read it right? Oh, what are you? Oh, R. Okay, let me go back and try to reread this then. Sorry. If you... So I'm okay up until the A part then, right? Or that should be R. If you think less of people of color, then you're a bigot. What are you if you feel that way against people with same-sex attraction? Oh.
Yeah, it's still bigotry.
Oh, I get it. So you're asking, okay, yeah, it's still... Bigotry is such a big, broad, general, like umbrella category. Now you can get into like different, like I guess it would be called subsects.
Like, and specifically, that would be homophobia.
Right. So if you're against, like, say, same-sex marriage, that could be considered, like you said, either anti-trans or transphobic. Whereas if you think less, or have a hate towards, say, a color person, that's that's racist. So to be more specific, but they are both still under the category or the umbrella of being a bigot. Because I don't know if I can do it. Let me see. Let me see if I can get a definition. It has to be the first time I do this on here. Okay, here we go. Bigotry, which would be the shing. Hold on. Let me see if I can share this. It did it right. Yeah, I'm going to ask you if you can see this once I get it up there, because this one I don't have to flip back, and it didn't do it. Why? Because all I got... Streamer. I guess I got to figure out why it doesn't do searches. Oh, that's right, because it's a search, and the last one didn't do it. But I'll just read it. It's like bigotry. It's a noun. The attitude, state of mind, or behavior characteristic of bigot, or intolerance, really is what bigotry is, or being a bigot. It's an intolerance of somebody different than you. The second one is the state of mind of a bigot. Unreasoning attachment of one's own belief and opinions with narrow-minded, once again, the word intolerance of beliefs opposed to them. And actually, you can be a bigot towards, I guess, religion. So maybe atheists are bigots according to this. No. Number 3, it's the practice of, or tenets of bigot. So let me just go ahead and go back to bigot. To be more specific, I figured it give a better definition. That's not bad. It just... Okay, a bigot, one who is strongly partial to one own's group. Okay, here we go. One who is strongly partial to one's own group, religion, race, or politics, and is intolerant of those who differ. Once again, that word intolerant, or intolerance is to me the key word in all of this. It also says a hypocrite, especially a superstitious hypocrite. Okay, I guess. And third is a person who regards his own faith and views in matters of religion as unquestionably right, and any belief or opinion opposed to or differing from them as unreasonable or wicked. In an extended sense, a person who is intolerant, once again, that word, of opinions which conflict with his own, as in or politics or morals, and blindly devoted to his own church, party, belief, or opinion. I didn't realize that part, or it could be at least by the definition. Ooh, let me get rid of that. Did that help, Barnaby? Or I mean, because we can talk about this all night if you need to, just to help you understand that. But yeah, bigot is just, once again, the umbrella term for, like I said, different groups, whether it's race, obviously religion. What was the other one I said? Race, religion. Oh, and alphabet, community, situate, or things, but they all tie together because of the intolerance, meaning that I don't care who you are. If you're not white, you're less than me. I'm not going to tolerate anything. I just leave it at that because I know I ramble on. But yeah, next time, I mean, serious, and I'm laughing, but next time, like, tell me you have a serious question, or just even put at asshole or something, so I know, okay, wait, this is a serious one and not a dad joke. I mean, that's why I kept having a trouble, like, okay, where's the joke into this? So that's why I said, I just don't quite get it. But then, yeah, then once you actually said, yeah, R and not 8, it made more sense. But yeah, small CC bikes can also be called pocket. Really? I did not know that. Called pocket rocket, especially if have one of the really small frame ones aimed at kids. So more like I don't know how much you know about bikes, but like a 50cc mini bike. That's what like a lot of kids start out with before they jump to, like say even a full blown dirt bike, or even well, I guess there are 50cc dirt bikes too. But I'm talking about the 50cc that I have. Actually, those would be actually 5-horse, where you actually pull the cord, it starts, and it's got the little engine and not a whole lot of power. I wonder if those would actually be considered pocket rocks too. I see I learned something else tonight. I think Regio. I guess I can say it either way. I'm just saying for now, it's Regio. No, it's Reg. Regio.
Hey, it's a Regio.
It's a Regio. And his brother Louis.
I know, it was terrible.
Okay, let me see. Okay, got that. Be what you are, if I read it right. Okay. Not our things, Wolf. You decipher well. I didn't realize a bigot covers other things. Yeah, I mean, and don't feel, once again, supposedly I'm not qualified to answer even, but general things like this, ask all day long. And once again, if I can't get you an answer, I will. There's plenty of people in here like Regio and DiMaggio. Mage. Yeah. So somebody's give you an answer, and don't feel stupid for asking it. Because if anybody makes you feel stupid, because I won't even talk about it. I just heard of an incident last night against you, and I'm kind of upset about it. But I'm not going to make an issue of it here for sure.
Stupid questions are fine to ask.
I mean, and once again, I'm going to say the same thing, but there's really not a stupid question. There are stupid answers, And what I think are really stupid answers are somebody that really doesn't know the answers and they tried to fake their way through it, sort of thing. And I won't do that to anybody. I'd rather, and I think Barnaby would respect, well, I really don't know. Sometimes I don't know is the correct answer if you don't know. But like I said, if I don't know, there's plenty of people, even in my little small world here, that can answer these things. And even if you didn't want to do it in like a public, setting like this, you could always jump backstage with us once the stream ends, and we ask what you want and we'll answer it the best you can, and I'll try to get whoever and everybody in there if we had to, which kind of defeats the purpose. Like, no, actually, because that's not public. It's in a more if it help you feel safer and not feel that you're asking a stupid thing, because I don't think anything's stupid. What to me is stupid is ignorance, and somebody that doesn't try to do something to learn or to correct that if they really care about it. So yeah. Oh God, thank you. There you go, dad jokes. Okay, we're back on stage. Dad, we got to highlight it. Sorry, I was instructed or said that I should highlight those, which is actually a good idea. I don't know why I didn't do that last night. I don't think I did. Dad joke. What does a robot do after a one night? Oh my God, after a one night stand? The answer: he nuts and bolts. Oh, that is so. That is friggin' fun. I can't tell my. I can imagine telling my 4-year-old grandson he has to, remembers and goes home and say, "Mommy,
Oh,
what does a
jeez.
robot do after a one night stand?" And first things you're gonna say is, "Well, how do you know what a one night stand is?" I don't know, but Papa told me, Grandpa. The answer is he nuts and bolts. I love that. Oh my gosh. When it comes to language, it can take me time. I find out how much I don't know of the English language to express a specific idea. Yeah, once again, it's sad. I read that. Okay, I'm waiting for a joke. I'm waiting for a joke. So it's like I'm going to go back and read it, because with you guys, I don't know what's coming out your mouths. At least Maud, I can kind of spot it. It's like everything she said generally is a joke. But yeah, when it comes to language, it can take me time. That I understand. All you have to do is listen to me try to pronounce the 2-syllable words. I find out how much I don't know of the English language to express a specific idea. Yeah, and even I mean, like say somebody's starting to lose their faculties. I can feel for them just for the frustration, because I've seen it before on like older people that I've been around, and now that I'm getting to the same part, especially with when I do have bad episodes of the chemo brain thing. Yeah, it's frustrating, because it's like you can't think. You're talking, you lose track. Plus, I get on tangents, and that doesn't help. If I'm talking about apples, and meanwhile, I'm yeah, I think I'm the prince or princess of tangents. When that's the same one. I thought another one comes up. Oh wow, gosh. Surely Craig fell asleep. He had to have, or maybe he nut and bolted. Oh my God, he's gonna shit if he's still up. Hold on, let me see. Wait, he's back there. That's a 128. Oh, that could be. It's been 15 minutes or so. Oh,
Yeah.
132. 132. I can't see if he said anything. Unless he just said something after. Nope. Oh, there he is. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, God. We just found out Grandpa's addicted to Viagra. Nobody has taken it harder than Grandma.
Oh, jeez.
I told you it was an evil evil
Probably that
thing.
one too.
Yeah, because it was it the other day. Somebody was talking about
I
something
might
about
use that one.
the resurrection or something. Gosh, they said something about God. What was it? It's common. But I turned around and I
Well,
said, "Oh, well, whatever it was. Something is the evidence, or maybe it's the Bible's the evidence for the resurrection." Or no, that's not what it was.
the
Damn it.
erection.
Well, I turned around and I said, "Viagra is," and whatever the word that they use for the erection or something, or however, it was funny. I wish I could remember. I don't remember jokes, but see, I can't generally tell a joke other than spontaneous. That quick
Okay.
witted thing. I have a hard time. Two rabbis and a duck walk in the room. What the bartender say? I don't know. I can't remember the joke. Plus, the timing. I'm really bad at that. But to obviously
Oh, you
everybody's
got
seen me.
Max Factor mascara makes eyelashes appear 3 times longer. They should make condoms.
Barnaby with, why couldn't Lizard get a girlfriend? Oh my God. He had a reptile dysfunction.
Oh, that reptile dysfunction. Oh boy. No, beavers are sad when they find reptile dysfunctional.
Oh God, I should have ended this at 1 o'clock. Oh Lordy, that's a good one, and I won't remember that. I should. Oh God, I should start cutting pasting these and saving it in my notepad.
Mm, I do that.
Yeah, I do it everything else, but then I forgot I even have it. So it's like, why do it? Except if I know it's a specific thing. It's like, oh yeah, it's right there. Because let me. Oh, I don't even have it on this one. I don't think. God, I got to see how to transfer that. Yeah, I've never used it. Okay, got it. Yeah, nothing's even in this one. I keep forgetting I'm on the new computer, so I got to try to get the 2 files from my notepad and whatever the other version I have of it. Oh my God! So we've got Grandma taking it hard. We've got this reptile dysfunction, and we've got nut and bolts.
So after all those soap puns I told earlier, am I all washed up?
Oh, I'm washed up. That's it. I'm eroded. Yeah, it's like when I see it just reminds me of that commercial. If you've got an erection for 4 hours or longer, seek medical help. Sorry, if I have an erection for 4 hours, I'm using that thing, whether it kills me or not.
That has happened to people before.
Yep. Well, it's what's even, and this is not because of Viagra, but I wouldn't think, I don't even know, but Brett Michaels was it? Gosh, lead singer of Poison, right? If I remember right, if I'm thinking right, he actually had so much sex that his pecker exploded or split, or they had to go and do surgery um, for overuse. And I'm thinking, God, that sounds terrible and painful, but what a lucky bastard! Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, definitely missing mods down or searching. I I still say as soon as I say this because I just mentioned her name, she's going to pop up. But yeah, I still say she uses YouTube as a dating app. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. What? Oh God, what is Peter Pan's favorite place to eat out? Oh my God, Wendy's. Oh Barnaby, you're killing me. Oh wait, let me see. Oh wait. Oh, that's a little bit too much. What the heck is that? Oh, see you later. Okay, that's not. Wait, I thought this is the one I had. Oh, it is the same one. Yeah, I'm just trying to see which. Gosh darn it. Oh no, we can't do that one. Yeah, I didn't even set these up yet. I'm just trying to look real quick. Okay, that's the same as that one, except if when I file or share, that's the same one. Okay. So we're gonna go up here and do this one. All right, all the same. Oh wait, see what I started with him. Having sex in an elevator is wrong on so many levels. Oh my gosh. Jeez. You guys are corrupting me. Oh, better yet, I want to. Now that I think of it, I could. Ooh, maybe if I can figure it out. Oh, come on. I got to figure out where the stuff's at. Okay, there's that. Oh, I don't have it. Oh, I'm in trouble because oh my gosh. I don't know if I'll be able to get online anymore with the new computer. Because on the Chromebook, there's one little button to screen share. So that's easy. I can do that. But is there a? Oh wait, settings. Let's try hotkeys for. Okay, share screen, video, pause. Oh, that's not it. That's just streaming and recording, layout. Oh, that's where I change them. Okay, yeah, because I knew there was other layouts. I don't see the ones that I usually use because I didn't do that. What's his face used to. Okay, open comments, open, no, open, private chat, open. Oh, those aren't set. Next tab, exit. Oh, they don't have a. Oh well. Okay, on Windows, is there a what is it? Hotkey to screen share, or am I going to figure out how to do that on this one? Okay,
Not
this is
familiar with the hotkeys on StreamYard.
Yeah. Oh, I was just talking about for like anything on Windows itself outside of StreamYard.
Well, the hotkeys would be for StreamYard if you're looking for something to share your screen to.
Oh yeah, no, that's what. No, I was looking for cutting or what did I just say?
Share
Screenshots.
screen.
Oh
Share.
god,
Oh, screenshot.
screenshots. Sorry, gosh. Yeah, I'm right now in the personalized taskbar, and they've got some hotkeys, but not.
That'd be up top. Print screen.
Print screen.
It'd be next to your F12 key.
Oh, wait a second. You're talking about on my actual keyboard. Hold on. Holy woody. Like I said.
If you want to get a screenshot.
Of which F something you said?
F12.
Oh, I
Be
see.
right
Yeah,
next
that's
to it.
now.
It's the little print screen there.
Wait a second. So do I have to hit shift? Oh, wait, that I shifted then because like on the where the F12 is, there's like I'm guessing it's airplane mode. So I'm guessing there's two different levels because one's like on my volume, it has.
Oh, it's up in layout.
Wait a second. So what? No, maybe that is what it does. Because airplane mode wouldn't be. Wait, let me try. Oh wait, yeah, no, because then it should no. Because
Should read
airplane mode,
print.
it'll knock me off the line. Just I could try that later though. Yeah, thanks. I'll like go.
It should be next to also the other things that should be next to it be like a scroll lock and
See, they got
pause break. Usually above the insert key and home key and all that. Page up, page down.
well maybe over here because see all the way to the left I do have page up, page down. I'm going from right to left. Oh, I thought he was puking. He's just licking. Page up, page down. I have end, home, delete, PRTSC. Then it looks like the airplane mode. Then for videos, fast forward, pause. The volumes, the next three.
PRTSC.
Oh wait, maybe it's F4.
That might PRS.
Oh,
That might actually be it. PR.
so if I hit that, okay. If I happen to get knocked offline, I'll be right back. I hope. Wait, did I just say it? Make sure I do the right one. Okay, this one here. Or do I hold it? Oh, wait a second. We got something. Let me just see. Boom. Oh, thank you. Okay, so now I just cut and paste these. Oh wait, I don't know what I just did. It saved it somewhere. I didn't want it to save quite yet. Or wait.
I'd recommend getting a different program.
I can't do it that way because I used to be able to do that. Well, that's I guess it's that. Yeah, this ain't a 6 button. So remember on my 6 button there was a certain combo. Okay.
Yeah, I'd recommend getting a program called Lightshot.
Okay, wait a second. Let me get my notes. I will forget.
Is when you hit the print screen, it'll bring up this thing where you actually resize it to get a screenshot. It's called Lightshot.
Like LITE or L like light bulb?
Like light bulb.
GHT?
Yep.
Okay, light. What was the last part of that? Sorry.
Shot. Like
SHOT?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, it look like the icon will look like a little purple feather.
Oh.
It gives you a nice little bunch of features. You can resize, so you can grab this like a portion of your screen instead of the whole thing, and you can actually write on it and stuff. There's some nice little features that do that with.
Yeah,
you can save the image to a cloud, so you don't use up your you don't use up space on your computer if you don't want to. I don't usually use the cloud service anymore though.
Okay, because with this one it says screenshot. Oh, come back. Where did you go? Damn you. Oh, and maybe that's why I'm having trouble because right now I just found it popped up. Your device needs to restart to install updates. Okay. but I need to go back and find out where this is going because it said something about the screenshot was saved to the clip or copied to the clipboard. And oh, come on. I forgot to hit the damn. Get off there, dude. Oh, there you go. Why? Well, that's kind of neat. I didn't know that. See, sometimes I get afraid to. Okay, so if I did that, I'm going to read it really quick because it doesn't stay up there long. That's why. Copy to clipboard and saved. Click here to mark up. Let me just click it then. Okay. Wait a second. What's this? Oh, this is what's the snipping tool? Oh, it's for the. Okay, hold on. Okay, I don't want to snip it. Let's see if I can save it. What's that? A new screenshot. No. Snip. Wait. Isn't there a button to save to a certain thing, or does it do it automatically? Oh, save as. Edit in Paint. Let me see there, because I'm just trying to figure out where it's sending it. Because I haven't even set up a folder for this. Oh no, it does got screenshots. I got several of them. Okay, so this is, it's in the gallery. Okay. Okay, I don't gotta save it. I just answered my question. That is, wait a second. I'm gonna seriously start saving some of these because these are like, I'll probably get in trouble, but small CC spelling. So, okay, that's what the Barnaby's question. Craig calling me gay. I know there was some earlier. Well, yeah, I ain't gonna scroll back that far, but yeah, damn. Once again, something else I learned. Let's see how long it is before I forget it. Okay, let me see. Oh wait, Craig's got another one. Oh my God! All right, my penis was in the Guinness Book of World Records, but the librarian told me to take it out. Oh, here's Barnaby. Yes. What did one boob say to the other? If we don't get some support, people will think we're nuts. Oh, lordy. Okay, depend on the Windows version and keyboard layout. Been taking screenshots using key plus. Yeah, all I have to do is hit that PRTSC thingy, and it automatically pops up, and I can screenshot anything, the whole thing, part of it. Look at now. I gotta figure out. Oh, wait, here we go. My files. Yeah, that's what's. Wait, what did I say? Gallery. Where's gallery? Where's the gallery? I don't see the. Oh, that's up here. Okay. I'm just kind of. No, I wanted to. Why aren't you opening up? Oh, I guess I gotta wait. It's. I'll do this later because I'm getting the spinny thing, and I don't want the spinny thing. Yep, they just popped up finally. Okay, let me see. Wait, I had that one 50C. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, I just think this is neat. I learned something. Okay, I probably already got this one. Okay, got it. See, I don't want to see it. Okay, so that'll pop up automatically, so I don't have to search for it. All right. Here we go. Oh, come on. It didn't do it. Why didn't it do it, people? Oh, lordy. SRC. Well, I thought I figured it out. It just didn't add. Up. There it goes. I don't want it to pop up. I gotta figure out how to close it without it popping up. Okay, all kidding aside, you have someone to talk to, even if just being a goofball. Oh, you're welcome, Barnaby. And you add so much to it too. It's not like this is one-sided by any means, at least for me. I don't know about these bigots. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to call anybody a bigot.
Yeah, actually, I do try and avoid using the term bigot,
Oh yeah, I do too.
even when somebody is explicitly being a bigot, because it'll usually result in them just trying to dig their heels in even more instead of listening
Right.
to you. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's weird. I've used Bigot more probably in the last week or two since I was called one, or at least implied on a few occasions, and I actually called one. And I do that, first, so I don't like take it personally. If I make fun of something, it's not necessarily because I think it's funny, but that's how I deal with a lot of things. And some people take that offensive because it's like, oh, you're taking that lightly. Just like with my mom when I was joking about, and I said this when I got my terminal cancer diagnosis in '05, I joked about it, not taking her feelings into consideration. But I am very morbid, by nature anyway. But
Yeah,
wait a second.
well, if you're gonna do something, don't do it half-assed. Be a complete ass about it.
Exactly. And that's why asshole. So if somebody says, well, you're an ass or an asshole, well, duh. Why would I have a name like that if I didn't think I was? Hey, BS. So sorry. Is this Boomer learns? Oh, piss off. This is where Boomer learns like a new computer. I finally got it up and going and I got brave enough to use it. Now that I've got updates to do, it's like, well, I should have waited, but okay. Oh, wait. Cats and dogs are cool and all, but they don't talk back. Yeah.
Oh, they talk back all
Especially
the
the
time.
spinny dog. I love the spinny dog, I swear. And I did say spinny, not skinny, Barnaby.
Oh, if you want a pet that talks back, get a parrot.
Yeah. Or a
Those things,
wife.
those things will argue with you.
Oh, I just put parrot and wife in the same sentence.
I'm
This
just
ain't
saying,
going to go over well for the
getting
feminists.
and calling the wife a pet, no less.
Yeah.
Or,
Well, in the Bible, it does treat them as property, and our Lord and Savior. Yeah, I shouldn't do that. I guess I try not to be misogynistic, but I end up once again putting at least a toe in my mouth. You know why? Because it's soul food. I guess a toe wouldn't be soul food. You'd have to put the whole foot in, I guess. Yeah, you're fine, Barney. And like I said, anytime you got a question, just ask it. Just make sure that I know that you're not telling a dad joke. I know. And I went back because and what's weird is I even spelt it wrong. I spelt it spiny, and I didn't realize, I did it in my head. It was spinny, but spiny is like, like even like reptiles, not dysfunction, reptile dysfunction, but like animals or something that have spines on. Like I guess porcupine would be spiny, obviously. Yes, I it's like I'm surprised you didn't catch that one. But then it was like I looked back and I said, oh, I guess that could be taken as skinny. But yeah, I can't call anybody's dog skinny, especially with Jack. He looks like he's like a greyhound body. Yes, and I'm going to say it. And he's got a little white tip around his little pecker checker. Thanks to my mom. Once you see that or hear that, you just don't get that out of your mind. So I had to share it with you, wonderful people. You don't have enough on your mind. So now you got white tip on your mind. And we're not talking about shark. Yeah, and what's funny though, Barnaby, to a point, I was letting my Jack out by himself today because the pit bull wasn't feeling that good and was being contrary. But my dog, I never noticed it until tonight. He actually does the spinny thing, but it's much slower and gradual than like Zoe, which she does a little zoom thing. But I saw that with Jack, and it's like, oh, I guess you do that. Or do. I said do. And what's worse is I'm so mature I had to point that out after everybody heard it. But the pit definitely isn't a spinny dog. He's more of a walk and look back and walk and look back sort of thing to make sure I'm coming. Doofus, you got any pets? If you're still in here, I think he's hunting down Maud. He uses YouTube as a dating app too, allegedly. Oh yeah, you just had to mention a penis there, didn't you, Gregory? Oh, my dog's snoring again. Yeah, but his legs aren't up in the air now like they were last night, airing it out. Okay. I'm thinking about either 5 minutes or do it now. But if I do it in 5 minutes, that means it'll be 2:30. No, okay. This is for real. Hard cut. 2:30, and I'm done for real. Or I'll just let Mage take control, and I'll take a nap, and you can listen to me snore, because I do snore even after rhinoplasty, or not rhinoplasty. Is it rhinoplasty? I thought that was a nose job. Rhino, whatever. They went in and like cleaned out, opened up my my nose. I forgot what they called that, and then actually went in the back of my throat. Not like my mouth wasn't big enough, but the ukulele, whatever hangs in the back of your throat, they trimmed that off and actually opened it up, that up, and I sleep a lot better. But I've been told that I snore like a train still. Oh, you're a wuss. Oh, wrong one. You're a wuss. I'm out here. I got a good 4 or 5 hours before I'm up again. Yeah, I don't blame you, Craig. I'll see you. You need a wrench because I respect you, Barnaby, enough to give you one. And I trust you enough to give you one. So this way you feel part of the reptile dysfunction that you've mentioned. I mean, I know I gave you one without asking or telling you I was, but I mean, if you don't like it or you don't want it, I don't mind taking it back. I just did it just because you deserve it. So that's totally up to you. If you don't feel comfortable with it, no problem. I'm trying to take my wrench back. They just won't let me do it. I don't understand. Give it away now. Give it away. Give it away. Give it away now. Oh, did I hear an echo? I guess I didn't.
No.
So I did that. And I thought it's like it popped up on. Oh, I don't know. I guess I'm hallucinating. Yeah, because actually, if I go to bed at 2:30, I can still sleep till 9-ish. Well, yeah. What's sad is this dog's like a clock. Right about 8 o'clock, he starts stirring, but not too bad. But then he starts, like really cuddling up to me and standing up and doing his little spin to lay back down. But that's usually between 8:30 and 9 when I finally have to get up if I even stay in bed that long. He's like my alarm clock. Well, I guess it's okay to let him keep it then. Okay. Just making sure there was no bad feedback or he was uncomfortable. It is nice if you want to look up at a channel of someone in chat. Oh, hold on, I got a burp, I think. Ooh, that wasn't a nice taste. It is nice if you want to look at a channel. Oh, okay, yeah. That's what you're saying now. Ratio. Is this like gosh, who was it? I can't remember his last name now. But I was saying Giles or whatever, and he said, it's more like Giles. So I love that. I forgot what his last name is, but he came in, I haven't seen him for a while, actually. Giles. What's it, Hot? No, that's not it.
Her confusion and lack of clarity regarding her feelings for Keith, Amelia found herself becoming increasingly intrigued by him. There was something profoundly captivating about him that she couldn't quite place her finger on, something that made him stand out among all the other boys she had encountered thus far.
I almost got to hear all that.
What was it?
Wait a second. Oh, I got to go back to unconscious. Thanks for the mid-sleep distraction. Thank you, Barnaby. Pleasure as always. And don't forget, refill your dad jokes. Oh, I got to close that. I don't know why it won't show them, though. Okay, let me see, Sean. Ooh, how about? Oh gosh, what I don't like is this friggin' whatever the hell the bookmark bar. This one's got a lot on it compared to the one. I guess it's a lot bigger too, though. That's not what she said. I know. Okay, let me see this. And then I got to figure out how to get my bookmarks over here from that.
Yeah, that's what she said. And I was talking to some impressions throwing you up about how you can't have order from randomness. And so, I threw my pants down on this chair, and they actually landed folded. I took a picture of it too. I actually had a picture I could show them of the folded pants. I just tossed them onto the chair, and so that was randomly folding. That's random or randomness out of order. And somebody else responded, "You have God in your pants." And I responded back, "Oh, that's what she said."
Oh fuck! I don't understand why I actually got some of them, but not all of them. I don't get this. I thought I exported them to here or import. No, it had to be exported to here. And like my atheist file, I've only got one file or folder, and it's got one video. And I know that this one should have gazillions of them. Search, that's something different. Oh man, I thought I got excited for a second because on this end I've got the bookmark I try to bring over, but it says it cannot be found. It may have been moved, edited, or deleted, and I don't. But then my other bookmarks, but see, I don't have like my trans folder that I know right off the bat. Trying to see what other ones. Okay, there's the religion one. No, I wouldn't be in there, and even that's not very low. Yeah, I have none of my files. I mean, not none, but not near as much as I should have. Damn it. Okay, at least I caught that, so I can try to figure that out. If use a Chrome browser and log in with same user logged into a Chromebook, should pull your bookmarks across through the sky. That's how I got these here. And as I said, let me. I'm not going to share that. It's no biggie. I know that's what she said. What is DIM? I gotta remember. Geez. Oh, that's my bungee. I don't need bungee. Wait, we need your permission. Allow dim to view. Yeah, that's for Destiny. All right. Yeah, it's like it sounds familiar, but I can't remember what the hell it was. Other bookmarks. Oh well, there's more on there than I thought there was originally, but less than there should be. Yeah, I'll figure that out somehow, some way. More to come of Orwell. Oh yeah, he'd be gone by now. He's zapped out. I mean, it just might be the three of us. I don't know who else would be in here. We got Mage, Riggio, and his brother Luigi, because Craig left, Barnaby left. I'm guessing BS Doofus left. Maud hasn't talked in forever, so she's out. Maybe passed out. She could probably use the sleep, but hey, why sleep? You can do that when you die.
Sleep. What is this sleep you speak of?
Exactly. And it's for me to be as coherent as I am, which isn't very much. Yeah, on 2 hours sleep. So yeah, I'm doing good considering. Okay, that's all I figured. Okay. Still had fun on this one. Yeah, I think, and I'm not sure how often I'm going to do this. Need to take that down. Hold on, I'm going to cut, since I know how to cut, or not cut and paste, the screenshot, just so for later. Let me see. I don't think there's any more. All right, we'll do this one here as a reminder, because I'm going to go in that folder to try to figure out. Here we go. Oh, I can just do that. All right, instead of wait, I don't know if it's a boomer. See, mine now also pops up the clipping tool with just one. Oh, I meant, okay, I got that one. Yeah, there we go. Depending on, well, just want to double read because there's a couple that I might want to keep. So I remind myself, depending on the Windows version and keyboard layout, been taking screenshots using Windows keys plus that same one that I'm using. Yeah, all I got to do is push that one button. It's kind of nice then. Yeah, I've got all these. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm all caught up. Just want to make sure I'm caught up before. Well, I'm not actually. It's more than halfway to 6 for 6 hours, but I honestly figured I was gonna. Yeah, we still got 10 minutes. Yeah, actually, exactly 10 minutes. So I'm not doing bad. I figured I'd cave in, but oh well. But definitely, yeah. I need to start getting tougher with myself. No willpower. 1 o'clock means 1 o'clock, not 1:30-ish, 2:30-ish. No, this ain't gonna be an ish. It's either it's gonna be 2:30. Yeah. If I remember, unless I get sidetracked. Oh, here we got some more. Using 3 dots in the corner of Chrome, there may be more bookmarks that can be seen through the bookmarks and lists. That's where I find my mobile. Okay, let me see. The 3 dots in the corner, which would be like, yeah, where okay, let me see. Oh, I got to open up a window first. Dummy. Oh, no, I got one here. No, I'm afraid I'll hit something and shut the stream off because that's awful close to the end stream. Use the 3 dots in the corner of Chrome. Oh, I'm not even on Chrome. Oh, wait. Let me see. Okay, there's the 3 dots, which actually I should have done bookmark manager. Okay, that's okay, that's the one that's over there. Yeah, there's just one there. Okay, I'm going down. Or maybe I don't need to be in bookmark. Where's the bookmark manager? Bookmark panel. It's over there. Okay, I'm on a different side. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I know. Other bookmark. Okay, let's go over here to here. Over here. Come on, get back over here. Oh, bookmark. That's another different one. Okay, that's not. Oh, wait, there's a 3 dots. Import. Okay, there's import, export, hide bookmark bar. Where is? Yeah, this is definitely different than the one on the Chrome. Because I can't even find my. Okay, there's bookmarks, favorites. Oh, there they are. Oh, those are the ones across the top. Open bookmark. This page. I did that one. That's add a folder. Other bookmarks. I may have to just try it again with the importer tomorrow. Oh, it'd be import, but on the other one it'd be export. Okay, yeah. Where is the stupid bookmark manager? That's just bookmarks. Beta, send feedback. Yeah. Where the hell is the stupid manager? New tab, new window, bookmarks, open bookmark panel, hide bookmark bar, favorites, history. That's not it. Passwords, email, pro, more tools. And there's import passwords and it doesn't have it, I swear. 500 and tracking attempts blocked. Wait, maybe I do have a ad blocker on here. Using 3 dots in the corner of Chrome. Maybe I just need to use a different browser for this one because this one is, it's not going to change the bookmarks. I know that. I don't like not having a bookmark manager like on Chrome. So it's a lot easier to try to organize stuff. Maybe I'll do a search. I don't know. So when you talk about Chrome, are you talking about like the browser Chrome, or are we talking about a Chromebook? And
Probably the browser.
Speak of the devil. Okay, so maybe I'll just download the Chrome and see how I like it. Because I know I'm not going to like Microsoft Edge, because that's okay. The Chrome browser. Thanks.
Yeah, I use Opera GX.
Let me see. Oh wait, okay, not gonna remember. Oh gosh, now I'm trying to figure out how to use the Okay, Google. No. Yeah, it'd be Google Play, right? To get Chrome. But then what's the one that you search for other things on a browser here? Gosh, that's what's weird, because I've got buttons that automatically, or at least I know where to look, to click on it to go look for. I feel maybe I should get rest before I do this, because it's like I just cannot think. I use it more for sharing links on mobile and PC. Yeah, I'll just try the Microsoft, but I don't think I'm going to. I'll just start it up just to remind myself. But let me see if it. Oh, wait. Your browser has been updated to the newest version of Microsoft, whatever. I don't. Okay, I'm done. I don't want McAfee's. No. Don't want Norton's. Don't want. No. I like the ones I use. Okay, it's been updated. Anyway, let's go to the three dots on this one. Favorites, downloads, history. Where's the bookmarks at? Favorites, history, downloads, apps. Install this site as an app. Games, extensions, browser essentials, printer. Oh, this one's got a screenshot. It's Control-Shift-S. But I already got the other one, so yeah. More tools. I just don't like this. I don't like having to build. Okay, other favorites. I guess I could look to see if I got more. Nope, the same ones. Oh, no. Maybe. Oh. There's bookmarks. Let's see if nope. Damn it, don't work over here. Yeah, I know the Chrome bookmark things that I made doesn't work over here. Boosting.
You have 2 minutes.
Oh, then we're done with this. That's what I told her. Oh wait, sorry, but we're having trouble logging. Well, that's okay, because I'm not going to use you, I don't think. Okay, I need to. Oh, thanks. I'm gonna screenshot that. Yeah, now I'm gonna be addicted to the screenshot crap. It's actually easier than the one on my Chromebook, and just because I got one more click to do. Come on, it didn't do it. Why? Let me double check. Gallery. I don't even know it did. I'm not even looking at that. Screw that. One more time, and then I shut her down with my little. Okay, there. I might have went too far. Maybe that's what's the problem. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, I got 1 minute. Yeah, I'm gonna shut this puppy down, go to bed. And what happened to my? Oh, I guess I don't need anything here. There. Hold on, I'm trying to get this. So I get my. There it is. There's my outro. Got to do it. But anyway, I do appreciate everybody being in here. Thanks for hanging with me. With my original hard stop at 2:30.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.